Good morning, friends. How's it going? Manning. You know what? I'm even wearing my glasses. So early, I haven't even put on my glasses yet. There we go. So how goes it this morning? How y'all doing? Down here farming out my my crystals for the morning. Because, you know, might need to do some reforging later, so good to have the crystals. Already reforged my bow that we're gonna start with today. This is the legendary. It's the Seeker bow, and I got it off of the Snow Queen in Twilight Forest yesterday. There'll be a video coming for that later. Twilight's just been covered so much by so many people and so many packs. I just didn't really feel like doing a in-depth coverage of it. So instead, I'm gonna be cutting together the boss battles and interesting camera angles and stuff like that, and that'll come out later on. Hey V-dubs, what's going on? So that'll be a video for later. How the hell did I get in here? That was here, but this all looks... Oh, it's right there. Hey, little goblin. How you doing? We're gonna snatch you up because goblins, we have updated the pack. Anna thankfully did the footwork there and seeing how bad things would be, and found out it wasn't bad, so I spent yesterday updating the pack and getting it good. These guys now restock their ore because he moved us off of the unofficial port of the Goblin Trader mod to Mr. Cray's official, because Mr. Cray finally updated it for 119 and for fabric. So am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. So now that we're on the official Goblins, they restock. And with this being on a server, every time I log in, then I can buy and sell all the good stuff to these guys. I gotta find my way back to base. I think it's this way. Hey Hawk, what's going on, buddy? I'm carrying a little goblin. We're gonna take him back and put a name tag on him. That way we have all the goblins. I think I went into the wrong tunnel. Yeah, this is the wrong tunnel. This isn't back towards base, I don't think. This is towards one of those big open... Yeah, these are the caverns that you're looking for your adamantite in, by the way. They look like this. They got like these natural pillars in them and stuff. That's where I found all the adamantite for my adamantite forge. Somehow I went out the wrong way. Twilight Forest mod complete. Was looking up stuff about it. No. I don't think they ever finished it. I don't think they ever will at this point. Snow Queen seems to be the last real boss fight. There is other stuff you can do past Snow Queen, but for the most part, she's the last real boss fight. And you can kind of tell if you look at the temple that she's in that they had kind of started to get overdoing the mod because it's kind of phoned in, honestly. How the hell did we get in here? Where's my tunnel? That's where we came in there, but this isn't the official entrance. I am lost. I'm totally lost. I'm confused on... No, that is the only tunnel. No, it's up there, isn't it? I see. Okay. I really need to, like, open this up and clean this up. There's my way back home. I'm collecting the goblins for the goblins tossed later on. The gnome toss. But anyways, yeah, so once you get to the Snow Queen's palace and you start going through her stuff in Twilight, it's kind of like, okay, it's a pretty block they've built this out of, but it's not very interesting going through her thing. It's like you could tell they dumped everything they had into the Urgos Tower. I did this again. I did the same thing again. This is, again, not the right place. Isn't it? Wait, there's stairs down here? Am I confused? Is that stairs back up? Where's base? Home is there. We went past the stairs, didn't we? I bet the stairs are in the middle here somewhere. Anyways, so like the Urgos Tower is really, really well done. And you can tell that they put everything into that. This would be my staircase, wouldn't it? Here, you go there for a second. Except this isn't the staircase. This is a staircase, but the staircase comes... like all the way to bedrock, so I feel like I'm missing something. I saw an empty unused mushroom base in the deep forest. That was yeah. That's they built that POI out, but they never actually did anything with it either. I really feel like what happened was they just kind of were like, okay, we're done with this. You know what I mean? They're like, this has been done. I don't want to do this mod anymore, and they moved on because that's been the mod is the way it has been for a while. Yeah, no, it's been years. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's been a while. Aha, here's the lower one. Okay, I know where I am now. Home is back this way. There were supposed to be elves in the Mushroom Village, but they didn't get that far, right? Well, that and you've got the cloud top stuff, and you've got that last base that's in like the thorn, the thorn forest, and none of that's really finished. Yeah, I do. I really do. Here's home. I need signs all over the place. But we're gonna put him in. That way we can get 2 goblins per cage. We'll snatch them up and toss them in. Why not, right? Boop, boop, boop. Come on, little Gobby. You're gonna join your brethren in having your own storefront. See, that's how kind I am. I'm providing storefronts for the goblins. So your storefront is gonna be over here. Do do do. We'll just put you in here, but we need a name tag on him, so he sticks around. Let me toss that stuff back in the inventory. So we have got Jim the trader. We have got Bob the trader. We've got Kevin the trader. And we've got Mike the trader. So we need a... What do we need? We need a... Bill the trader. Done. You are officially... lost in there because I can't tell which one is which. Come here. Yeah, okay. You're officially Bill the trader. Bam. Done. Alright, cool. So now these guys are here and they restock, and that's awesome. So I can keep selling them stuff and buying stuff from them, and I've got all the supplies I need as far as like blaze rods go, and I can sell these guys cobblestone, which surprisingly I don't have a lot of cobblestone in this pack. Because there's so much other stuff in the pack, so much other stone, you don't end up with a lot of cobblestone. There we go. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna work on upgrading this bow today and making it the best it can be. I went ahead and reforged it. You can see I made it legendary, but I don't think that actually changed anything about it. So this stuff from Twilight Forest apparently doesn't change like this other stuff does. You know, like where you get plus percents and minus percents and all that. It went legendary. It took me a while, but nothing's different on it. 12.5 is what it was out of the box when we pulled it out of the Snow Queen's chest. So I don't think there was a point to reforging it, but there it is. You know. So we're going to add a whole bunch of shit to it today. Needs a bunch of shit, but I would like to play with this first, because we always save this for the end of stream and then I don't really get to it. So let's play with Zenith a bit today. Goblins shouldn't be in the pack if you can keep them permanently. You shut your damn mouth. You shut your mouth. I can do what I want. Like I said on Discord, if you're not cheesing a game, are you even trying? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Boop, boop. Alright, we need to drink up because we're a little low. See, everything's good. It's clean water up to this point. And now it's okay. So, but it says impurified. So that's got to be some kind of bug, right? We're not thirsty. It's not impurified. The last two might make me thirsty though. Nope. See, there's a weird bug there, for sure. Anna's right about that. She's talked about that on the Discord. That feels like it's definitely buggy. It says impurified, but I'm not getting the impurified thing. Doop, doop, doop. I'd be okay giving them upkeep. Like you gotta like feed them or do some other stuff like that. Something like that. But hey, you know what? Name tag mechanics are vanilla, so I'm using them. I'm using them. Anyways, this. We can enchant books specifically. So if we do our bow, right? There's a bow book specifically in this mod. What are they called? Let's just do book. And then if we scroll forward, you can see that there are specific books. Where are they? Chronicles of Shadow. Where are you? Is it not called a book? Is it called a tome? I bet it's called a tome. Tome. Yeah, here we go. Specifically for specific items. So if you want to enchant helmets, you can make a tome of helmets. If you want to enchant chest plates, you can make a tome of chest plates. Leg plates, boots, weaponry, miners, fishers, archers, stuff like that. And then that way you can get... This will only take archery stuff. So only stuff that can go on a bow, right? And that way, you know, when you're doing your big enchants, because when we get the Zenith shelf set up right, they do like a ton of enchants at once for big amounts of XP. But that way, this will just pull everything that's archery stuff for the bow, and we can make a good book out of this. It's not too hard to make either. Looks like we could probably go ahead and do that. So there's 3 of them right there. Boom. Selling ingots that are doubled from ores is fine. Selling mob drops, not so much. I look at it this way. It's in the pack. I'm using it, right? And you can choose not to use it if you like, but hey, if I can find the cheese, I'm going to use it. So, you know. Just for an exploration fighting pack. Yeah, I like it. I'm not complaining. I'm going to keep it in. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, V-dubs. Anyways, we need to get a health shelf enchanted so that we can get the sight, the shelf of sight. So we need some more health shelves that we can enchant. Because our setup right now should be enough for us to enchant a health shelf into, or not enchant, they're called infused, into an infused health shelf. But I think we need to make some more regen potions, which means we're going to need some more gas tiers. I actually got a couple in the Urgas Tower yesterday. So I've got like 4 here. Surprisingly, I didn't get more than that, which is weird, but okay. And then we got... Is it regen? Are they regen potions? Is that what you want for the health shelf? What was it again? What are we making? It is... Actually, it is regen, so we can do 3 of them right now then, so never mind. Let's do that. What are we missing, though? We're missing bookshelves, which that doesn't feel right either. We must be missing something else. I think what happens when you... when you do this guy here, and you hit that, and it's like you don't have these, it may be that it's like stopping here because we don't have enough nether bricks. It looks like we don't have that, but I know I've got that. We just saw that we had that, right? But let's see how many nether bricks we have. I feel like it's failing out at nether bricks, and that's the problem. Yeah, there's like 1 nether brick in there. So, there you go. But that's okay, because we can make more, because I cooked a bunch yesterday. So, boom. Now if we do health shelf, I think it's just bad information. It looks like, oh, you don't have those, but really you do. You just don't have the nether bricks, except that still seems like it's failing, so I don't know what the hell. We need just regular bookshelves now, right? Bookshelf. Are we out of bookshelves too? Apparently we're out of bookshelves. So let's make some of those. Bunk. There's 4. Now we can do health shelves off of those. Bonk, except it doesn't want to pull the regen potion. Yeah, Tom's is a little iffy sometimes. Though they did update it. Why is that not working now? Is that regeneration 2? You know what? It wants regeneration 1. So maybe I'm the idiot who had the wrong potion. Just maybe. Just maybe I'm the idiot. Give me bottles then. Bottle water. Give me gas tier. And give me nether wart. Because apparently I need to make regen 1. I had regen 2 potions. Fail you, sir. Fail you. Anything in here at all right now? No? Okay. So have another wart, have some of these. We'll make just this one stack here. We have dogs. Isn't there a cheese tax? I don't know what that's referring to, Crystal. Oh, like because dogs like cheese, I guess. My dogs actually like peanut butter more than cheese. If I set down peanut butter and I set down cheese, my dogs would go for the peanut butter every time. But then my dogs just like ice too. I cannot go to the kitchen and get a drink without Brooklyn running in there when she hears the ice maker. There's an ice tax. That's the tax in this house, is an ice tax. You making a drink, you give ice to Brooklyn. Period. Hands down. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now we can do these 3 health shelves. Put that stuff away. Put that away. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to need a bunch of XP to infuse these, I'm sure. So let's drain off the XP. Give me the transfers. I've got 3 of them now so that I can do 3 levels at a time, because once you start to get into these big numbers, like I've got a bunch of XP stored in here, it becomes annoying to transfer. So we can do 3 at a time. If you hold 3 of these, you'll get 3 at a time. So boom, and then boom, 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 45, 48, 51, 54. So let's just get like 100 levels, and let's see what infusing a health shelf is going to take here. Probably need lapis. I don't know if you use lapis for infusing or not, but we'll see. Alright, health shelf. Have some lapis. Arcana. The rune reveals it all. That should infuse it. Just 3 level enchantments? That's not bad. And now we have an infused health shelf. Let's go ahead and make 3 of them. Booyah! So we have finally infused our health shelf. Sweet. And now that we have an infused health shelf, we can make a sight. A shelf of sight, they're called, right? Shelf of sight. It needs 2 health shelves, so luckily we have that. We need to make a spyglass. And then we need to make a potion of night vision, so we need a golden carrot and awkward potions. Okay. So give me a golden carrot. Boop. And nether wart and bottled water. Same deal as before. One, 2, 3. What's it gonna take to make the other health shelf? Or the sight, the greater sight, because I want to take it a greater sight if we can. Shelf of sight can become a shelf of masterful sight. Wow, really? You want that much emeralds? You bastard. Alright, so the first one then could give us... We make 3 night potions, that's okay. How much emerald do I have right now? Do I have enough for 4? 2, 3, 4. What a jip. Okay. Let's make our potions. We come in here. We go 1, 2, 3. And we go nether wart because we need awkward first, right? Come on, potions. Anytime now. Yep. There we go. And now give me potions of night vision, please. That's funny. As you drink an awkward potion, it makes you thirsty, it looks like. Impure water. What could go wrong with sipping some water that's been cooked with nether wart in it? Ugh, that sounds gross. Nether wart. Okay, so we have potions of night vision now. They don't stack when you click them and do them right here. They only stack if you put them in there, which is weird. Okay, so now we make a shelf of sight. I need to make an eye of ender first. Bonk. And boom, we have a Shelf of Sight. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade that to a Shelf of Master Sight. Masterful Sight. I know I've got these. Bonk, bonk. Night Vision, Night Vision. Is that not right? Night Vision 8 minutes. Ooh, well. He fancy. That's alright. How do we do the Night Vision 8 minutes? I guess we just add the redstone to it, probably, right? I'm gonna look just to be sure. Just to be sure, but... Potion of Night Vision, 8 minutes. Yeah, just add redstone to your existing. How do we still have 3? I guess I must have had 1 in the network. Because it burned 1 to make that shelf. So we must have already had 1 in the network. Boom, boom, boom. Add some redstone to it. And then that usually increases you from whatever, 3 minutes, whatever the lower version is, to 8 minutes, the greater version. But, so that'll work. This is probably the most brewing I've done in any Minecraft that I've played, even vanilla. I never really mess with potions in vanilla because you guys know me and consumables in a game. I never think to use them, so I don't really make them. This pack has got me... Well, no, that's not true. I forget. I think it was Minecraft Eternal. I got into brewing. It's not the same brewing, though. It was the swamp brewing from the Beyond. What the hell is the name of that mod that's got the swamp? Shelf of Masterful Sight. Booyah. Cool. So now we can add this to our mix, right? So we'll pop this one out here. That's just a regular bookshelf, so who cares? Boom. Shelf of Masterful Sight. And now if we take a book and we put a book in there, we can see... How does that work? I don't know how that works. I thought it was supposed to show me a bunch. I can see 2, whereas before I could only see 1 of them, maybe? Infinity and Unbreaking. The runes reveal all. Infinity and Unbreaking 4. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could take that on something, right? Let me get you. If we just stick the bow in there, how does that look? Infinity and Unbreaking. Same thing. So because it's a book, it must think of that book as what you call it, as like a bow, like you're putting a bow in there. Interesting. Let me grab how much XP do we have? We're gonna grab all of our XP real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Hook me up, yo. So we're gonna make us a bow with all the goodies. I'm gonna leave 30 levels in there. That way I've got that. Liquid redstone is 4 Time Lords. Okay. Make some stone swords and refresh. Can you refresh from something different? Like, if I thought, like, sure you could refresh a sword, but can you refresh off of a bow from a sword? Got some junker swords in here. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm coming to cover this in a video too, but check this out. With the new update, they added priority to these guys now. This is your blacklist, so like right here I've got all of this stuff going into this filter, right? And if I clicked that, it would blacklist that instead. So this is allow, if he calls it matching, but if you click it, it goes to a red X and then it blacklists that on this filter. But this is the coolest thing. This is priority. So we set all the priority of these filters to highest. And then that means that dump all, that catch-all area no longer accidentally catches stuff that's already filtered, because it checks the filters as the highest priority before it goes there. So that was a nice upgrade for that. So let's do you and you. Fire, Sweeping Edge, 3. How many levels is that? 45 levels? I don't want to waste 45 levels. We'll take that one. Now let's see what we get when we put the book in. Posture Breaker, Poison Cloud. Interesting. So what I'm looking for is we're looking to get Power 5, Flame, Void Shot 3, Fuse Shot 3, Endless Quiver, Bonus Shot, Ricochet, Chain Reaction, Tempo Theft 3, and Cobweb. They say to put Cobweb on. I like Cobweb, the running through it part doesn't. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think if I want Posture Breaker, though. What is Posture Breaker? Is there a good description? Increases chance for posture break on silver bullets, halved for arrows. What does posture break do? I wish there was a better description. I wish they've never written great descriptions for enchants. None of the mod makers do. You know what I mean? Let's look. Posture breaker. Three. Enchant. Well, let's just say enchant. Posture breaker enchant. Enchant. What is... That's a Miriam Souls-like weaponry. I think that's where that mod comes from. No, I don't want that. No. Is there a wiki? There's a wiki. Okay. Do you have an enchant? Nope, there's a... This is where the wiki will be if we ever get around to making the wiki. Damn 119 with your uncompleted stuff. You don't really say either. What does Posture Breaker do? I don't know. And there's nothing comes up when you search for it. That's lame. Oh well. I wonder if that like breaks through shields. I wonder if that's what that does. You can always look in... Let's look in the Discord and see what people say. Posture Breaker. We'll do a quick search for that. Very good though for all range weapons. So guns have Power 5 and Posture Breaker 3 is pretty insane still, especially on the mini. So Posture Breaker is going to be your real strength combined with fast hands. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Why not? We'll take it. We'll take it. Put it on there. I don't know if there's a limit to how many enchants we can put on a single item. I don't know how that works, but we'll find out. What else do we get? I don't want Levitation Shot. Ugh. Ricochet 3 I do want though. So we're gonna take that. That's one of those I want. What about you? Fuse Shot, Chain Reaction, Power 5. Definitely want this book. Okay, so we need some more books now. Give me some more books. Give me some more archery books. And we can use, there's a way to split books apart. I think. Archery book, archery tome. How about just tome? I don't know why archery doesn't show up. What is it called? Archers, not archery. We need some more blaze rods. Give me some more emeralds if we have them. How many more emeralds do we have right now? 32. Alright. Little goblins. Hey, Jim. You got some... Yeah? Okay, let me have those, please. Thank you. I'll take those. I'll sell him some cobble and get some more stuff. Let's make another 3 set, I guess. You go away, you go away, you go away. We're going to turn that last one into a library that we can strip and combine stuff. Right? Which we'll do that shortly here. Really? Am I out of sticks? So sticks are weird in this. It's like I don't have any sticks, but I don't know that that's true, right? So if I take wood, it might be something with Tom's, I'm noticing. If I take some jungle planks, for example, and I split that, right? Now there's 64 sticks there, and I toss them up in here, right? And now I go stick. Okay, so now they're showing. So never mind, make a ladder me. Why not just use vanilla bow? Because then I still have to like strip them all off of the bows to combine them into one big book to put on my bow. That's like an extra step. This way I can just combine these straight, right? and then throw that onto the bow. That's why I'm not using bows. What am I making? Tomes. Yeah, yesterday for some reason I was making sticks and I couldn't see them in the inventory, even though I knew they were in there. Alright, there's that. Let's do one more set. I'm out of books. Holy shit, really? I know where I can get some books. So I could either craft them... You know, let's just go get some books real quick. Take a quick trip. I'm going to toss you in there for now, and toss you in there for now. We'll come back for that stuff. I'm going to hold on to these because I don't want to have to search for them in here. Actually, let's just put them in our backpack for now. We know they're up in there. What am I wearing? Okay, got my XP armor on. Good. Just in case, we're going to dump off the XP. Because I might do something really stupid, get myself killed, and then lose all of this XP, and then I'd be very sad. You know what? Let me check something real quick. Advanced auto properties. Alright, good. So, I've noticed what happens with this plugin for some reason when I go live. Can you guys hear the music at all? I guess I should ask that first. When I go live, it moves my desktop audio into my camera, my voice channel for some reason. And, like it activates that in there, and that's why I end up with music in my recordings. Good. Okay, so I have to remember, like, after I've gone live to go in and make sure that that's deactivated. Good. And so it shouldn't be... You know what? I never even hit record. I'm an idiot. Recording started. I'm dumb as hell. It's alright, we haven't really done too much that I'm worried about being in a video yet. We will in a minute, though. But I know where I can get some books. Right now I'm running with the legendary soul bowl that we made. It's not as powerful as the other bow's gonna be. But I'm just looking to steal dude's books that are in here. So we're just gonna run through here real quick. Hi guys. Die. Die. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to... Now you know I want the books. I don't want the... I was gonna say we need to make... what's it called? On our axe. Easy for me to say. Brain is not working this morning. Silk touch, but we don't because we want the books. So I want to break the shelves for the books. I'll use this tough shit. Should be right under here. We should find libraries. There we go. So let's get to chopping. Give me books. Always in these Lich towers, you'll find tons of books. Bookshelves. Pick something else up there too. I don't know what, but something. Find out in a second. Get the rest of these bookshelves real quick. Efficiency 1. Oh boy. And some potions. See right there, we just already got like almost 3 stacks of books just from this one tower. It's the place to get them. You coming for me? Nope. Alright. We'll go up this tower next. Ooh, lapis block. Gimme. Yeah, for the most part, I don't think what we've been doing on stream I would want to put in a video anyways when it comes to that mod, when it comes to the Zenith mod, because I'm fumbling around on stream just trying to figure it out. So I think once we figured it out good, I could do like a cover, this is how it works. Hey, they're just lining up. Look at them. Line up. We go up here yet? there anything up there? It looks like that's the top of the tower. Wait, there's another entrance over here. Ah! What's in here? Any more libraries? There's a way across there. Where did you come from? Suck it. There's a library bookshelf. That's a weird generation. Alright, let's run over to this tower. Is that even a tower? No. Weird. Those are little windows that stick off the tower. Amelia. We're having a dream. Stop doing that. That's freaking me out. Amelia's laying under Nixie's desk having a dream, obviously, but she's got like the half open eyes that dogs do. And she's twitching, obviously trying to run in her sleep, but the way she's doing this is freaking me the fuck out. Hi, baby girl. I know, he was just sleeping. Your daddy's a little gun shy when it comes to dog stuff, so you'll have to forgive me. Die, Death Tome. He drops a book. Up these stairs we go real quick. Break that. You die now. Get off me. Point blank face shot. This chunk is no longer given as much XP as it was. You can see for what we were getting yesterday, the XP is not as good as it could be with the full set of XP stuff that I have on. Unless it's just repairing stuff. We'll see in a second. Let's see. Dude, did my XP charm break? Oh, hold on. Maybe I lost my XP charm. I might have to make a new one. Die. Alright, hold on. Whoa, what the hell was that? Am I drowned? Oh, he's a drowning zombie. Get stuck. Drowning gravity. Get off me, baby. Alright, we need to step in here for a second. They are a pain, but they're also at the same time very helpful. They save me from stuff getting up on me and allow me to kite a lot easier as an archer than you would otherwise. What'd that drowning zombie drop? Alright, I'm gonna stop in here for a second. We're gonna close this up. Let's put a light up. Did I put my XP charm away? Or did I lose it? That's the charm of cooling. I bet I lost it. I bet it broke. It wasn't repairing like I thought it should, huh? Alright, get rid of all that. What's that? Efficiency 1. Charm of XP. What was it? How do you make that? Or no, wait, it's Charm of Knowledge, isn't it? I have to make a new one. Charm of Knowledge. This guy, he wants Lava Vision. Did we make that yesterday? This must have changed with the... Oh no, I see. This is just cycling, and it's just telling me about charms in general. So I'm thinking it's going to be... We'll redo that when we get home, because we're going to need... That's right, we're going to need the bottles of Enchanting, right? Or whatever. Whatever they're called. The, I forget what they're called, but bottles of XP. Hi guys. Let's take that out real quick. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Sucks to come out of a spawner on the other side of a fence where you can't do anything now. Some lights in here. Just gonna go all the way to the top here. No. No. Get off me. So this is where the fight started. It ended up on the ground down below because I ran. But ended up for a better fight. A lot of paintings in here we could take if we wanted to decorate our castle, right? Because I think you put these up and they randomly chooses a picture. Isn't that how that works? Ow. So we could put all those up later on at our castle and get images we want. Well, you know. Okay. Let's get a few more books and then we'll get out of here. They only repair your hotbar just like the other mod did. Well, the other charms seem to be repairing. Whoa! Holy fuck, he's fast. Get stuck, little zombie. Holy shit. Did you see the speed on that little bastard? That was crazy. Alright. There was a door here, so this might... Nope, that's just a window. I'm looking for towers like this that we can go up into and look for little libraries. Ow. Here. I think this is the library. There we go. That's what we want. Give me books. More up here. Y'all got any more of them there books? Alright, that should set us for a while, right? Let's head back home. Probably have to come back here and look for mounds too, because I think we can get a lot of emeralds out of the mounds too, because I think there's emerald ore here that I'm not finding a lot of in the overworld in this pack for some reason. Alright, let's go home. Continue working on the bow. Make us a new charm of knowledge. Splish. A little dark over there. I guess it wouldn't matter because I have the diamond torches where they can't spawn, but still good to be in the habit of keeping light going, right? Alright, so we need to... Let's remake our charm real quick while we're thinking about it. So give me some bottles. We need to make probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of Enchanting. And then give me some nether wart. And I think I need bottled water too, right? I'm gonna remake this charm. You. And one of you. Go awkward, then we throw some enchanting, and then we throw some more enchanting on it, and then we turn that into a charm, and then we gotta get on breaking and shit on it again. I'm actually kind of disappointed in this Shelf of Masterful Sight, unless I'm not using it right. Where I thought we could see a bunch more stuff on there, but maybe we're only getting 2 things at a time, and that's why. Because our Arcana, or whatever the values in there, aren't high enough to get more. Okay, so now we go you, which I suppose we only needed 2 of these to make. Excuse me. More books. What do you think? This is a learning channel? I know. It is. It's me learning channel. It's you guys watching me learn. And then we go like that. So these are now Potion of Ancient Knowledge, and they're going to become Ancient Knowledge 2 in a second. Pearl and Draconic Shelves. Is Pearl in this? It is, but that's made with stuff that we don't have yet because we can't go to the end yet. Because the end in this is different. How do you make Draconic with end shelves and dragon? Oh, well, only with the dragon head. Well, shit. That won't take long. But yeah, there's like 12 different... You'll need to use the Eyes from the End Remastered mod. So, how many are there? And let's see. I think there's like 12 different eyes. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so we have to find all of these different eyes before we can go to the end. The Cold Eye, the Corrupted Eye, the Lost Eye, the Nether Eye. Each of these to open up that, and I think we've only found like 3 eyes so far. 3 different eyes. Yeah, we've got the Corrupted Eye, we've got Rogue Eye, and we've got Wither Eye. Oh no, wait, no, that doesn't count. That's a Spider Eye. So we've got a little ways to go before we'll go to the end. It'll be a bit of time. Okay, give me Blaze Powder, please. We're gonna need more than that. I'm gonna need more blaze rods. Give me some gems then, or some emeralds, please. Hey, gobbies. Can I get some more of these from you, please? Thank you. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put you. There's our charm. Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Can we enchant that directly from here? What happens if we try and do that? Limited enchantability. Does that mean we can't enchant it? Or does that mean we don't have Enchanting Clues 3? See, that's what I thought the Enchanting Clues, I thought that's what the shelf was supposed to give us. Can you enchant a quiver? No. Enchant the axe? No, because it's already got enchants on it. Hold on. We can make another one. Apparently we still had some of those in there. Weird. Stone swords. Give me a couple of these. This says Enchanting Clues 3. Ah, okay, so that's what it is you can see how many enchants you're going to get because you've got 3 Enchanting Clues. If we add more of these shelves, do you get more clues? Is that how that works? I don't know if I want to waste time doing that, but like you can get more than 3 enchants, but this is the only clues that you're going to get. Like you might get you'll get those 3 plus maybe some other stuff from what I understand. But depending on how many clues you've got, you can see what they would be. Weird. That's just weird. Okay, whatever. What was I doing anyways that we needed books? Oh yeah, I need Unbreaking and I need Mending. Unbreaking. Do I have an Unbreaking 3? That's got Unbreaking 2. That's got Efficiency. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make our bookshelf. We're going to make our library before we mess with this. And then we can start stripping all this stuff down. So we want the Enchanting library, right? This thing. And then he'll later on become a Library of Alexandria once we infuse him, I guess. That's how that works. But look at that. You need 50 fucking Eterna. That's weird. But this also needs 4 infused hell shelves and 4 ender chests. You can enchant hell shelves and then be able to get higher enchants. Same with sea shelves. Okay, so we can then infuse. Let's start infusing our shelves then, I guess, right? If I take you off, can we do 2 and then still be able to infuse you guys? Give me lapis. See. So we might need that to be able to do that. What if we put you back? Can we do you? No. We need both of these. So we need more hell shelves to do hell shelves. I think I have a hell shelf that's still... We'll just swap them out one at a time, right? So if we take you out and we put you in, you're infused. So now we can infuse you, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just basically got to play a swapping game here, where we take you out, we put you in, and then we infuse you. Alright. And now we take you out, we put you in, and now we infuse you. And we just go down the line until we get them all infused. Take you out, put you in, infuse you. Like that. What are we up to now? Anyways, if I was to put... I need a thing so I can see. Sword. Why did I put the stone swords away? I just want to be able to see, so the sword is going to be my bonk. What are we up to now? 27 out of 50? Okay, which one are you? You're infused, you're a hell shelf. Can we take 2 out now that we've got infused ones? Let's see. No. If we put 1 back. Can we do it now? No. Weird. Is that actually helping anything? Are we actually getting any higher? You go in, level required. Wait, what was that? You're a hell shelf. And you go in. Level required 54. Why 54? Didn't we just do a bunch of these? I'm confused. These are all infused now, so that should be more powerful. And now it wants 54 levels to enchant? Is it because we've got so many already infused on here that it's getting bigger and bigger each second? Is that what I'm understanding? Like, the more we add on there, the more it costs to actually infuse them? Why did I put that sword away? This mod is complicated. Give me my transfers, because we're going to get all of our XP out real quick. Put a little bit back. I don't like to leave myself empty. 53 levels. Okay. Well, it's weird because, like, that says it wants... Now it's 3. I'm super confused. Didn't just a second ago this say 54 levels? 3 lapis, 3 enchantment levels. Whatever, man. That's strange. Very strange. Zenith, you're a hell shelf, so you need to be swapped out. You need a minimum of 54. It's just going to use 3. That's fine. I can do that. Alright. So we're just going to trade them out one at a time then. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Like, you can't infuse anything if you don't have 54 levels yourself. Like, don't be bringing that weak-ass shit here is what the game's saying. If you're not going 54, you're not even trying. What are we up to now? 27? This isn't changing. That's the thing. This isn't changing. This still says 27, which I think that's what we're at. So apparently the infusing doesn't really change it. Weird. Our enchantability is still 15, 31, 75. I don't think any of this stuff has changed. That's still just 27. What if we do some of these higher levels? Oh! You mean like this stuff over here? You mean like these enchants would be higher? So not... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to bother trying to cover this on a video. I'm super confused by this one. I would just look bad. Booyah, sea infusion. There. We're going to do a couple of these while we're at it. Can we do you now? We can? Okay, good. So we can do 2 of these at a time then. You need the end shelf. Well, that's not going to happen. That much I can tell you. So the library we're not going to be able to do. Is what you think at all? Wrong one. That one. No, I can do infused hell shelves. I just need 4 of them. And then I can make the library. And I'm doing hell shelves now, right? We'll just make a couple more hell shelves. I've got 1. We can make the first library anyways. Do I have any regen potions? Do I have to make some more regen potions? I have. No, that's right. I've got the regen 2, so I'm going to need to make more regen potions. Fine. Give me some more nether wart. And some more water bottles. We need to make another set. What was it that went into regen potion? It is gas tier. So give me a gas tier. Gas tier. Bonk bonk. You need a personal level above 54, but it only takes 3 at a time. Yeah. Yeah. Me, I'm trying to make myself OP before I do anything. Is the thing. So that's how I go. Make me as OP as possible before we have to go to the end, basically. So let's go awkward, then we go regen. I really try to go as OP with tools and weapons and armor before I do anything. That way everything I do is super easy. And needing dragon heads and multiples is a bad combo. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's gonna be harsh. That's gonna be harsh. But we'll figure it out. I think when I get this bow built the way I want, it should be able to destroy the friggin' Ender Dragon, no problem though. The ultimate bow will be awesome. We'll see. Alright, give me these. Let's make 3 more health shelves, and then we'll make us a library. You, and we need blaze rods, right? Which we, of course, don't have, so give me some emeralds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just buy 6. Probably burn out this goblin here real quick, and then we move on to the second goblin. Oh, nope, he's still going. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Button. We out of bookshelves. We're out of bookshelves. Make me some more bookshelves. Boom. Hell shelf. Hell shelf, a shelf, a hell. 1. And boom. There we go. Let's infuse these. You and you. Infused. You. Infused. And you. Infused. Awesome. Okay. Those are infused. Now we need... What was it for the library? It was you, enchanting table, and ender chests, which I had actually gotten from... I was seeing these drop in Twilight yesterday, the ender chests. So we have it. We have a library. Nice. Boom. Okay, so now I think we can take stuff and drop it in here, right? And it will suck the enchants out of it. So if I wanted unbreaking items, he's got unbreaking, he's got unbreaking, he's got unbreaking, he's got unbreaking, he's got unbreaking. So that's a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 2. I think we can put this... How does this work? What's capacity? I don't know. I don't know how this works even. Does it only take books? I bet it only takes books. That's okay. That's doable. Give me some books. We're going to take these books and we're going to split off right here. No big deal. No big deal. There's a book. 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 So now we have these books. And then we can do this. And so now we've got max level available 2. So we can do Unbreaking 2 in there. And so if we do more Unbreaking, what else do we have? This Assassin's Dagger's got Unbreaking 2. This Night Metal Pickaxe has Unbreaking 2. I'm not gonna. That's the only maze breaker I found yesterday, so I'm not gonna steal that. This has got Efficiency and Unbreaking 2. This has got Efficiency and Unbreaking 2. Efficiency and Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2. All right, so let's. Yeah, I'm just this also helps me get rid of shit out of my inventory that I don't need, though, right? Like, I've got all this built up shit that we just don't need, so this is a good use for it. I can build up enchants off of it and get rid of all this stuff and get it out of my bags. Crap I don't need. So as I get stuff, I can just bonk, bonk, bonk. Will you not take another one? So it only takes so many? Is that what I'm hearing? I've got an efficiency 4 available, and I've only got... How is it only a max level 2? I would have thought these combined to become a 3. Is that not how that works? It's not what I meant to do. I'm confused. Hey, what's up, Pat? How you doing, my dude? Nope, I've only got... Get some sun, man. Screw you. You get some sun. You look like a piece of beef jerky like you. You stop putting it in the filter. Yeah, I don't know. So this only built up all those... See, I kind of thought, like... you could get a 3 by putting them together. Putting a bunch of 2s together, you would end up with a 3. Is that not how this works? I see the sun every morning when I let the dogs out, alright? That's all the sun I need. I'm confused by that, because I thought if you combine books and an anvil, they grow. Right? Nope, I do not, B-dubs. I do not read. Reading is for punks. Each level in enchant has a point. Okay. Let's do mending while we're here. So this has... Does that have mending? Why did you come up? You don't have mending on you. I don't see mending on you. Why did you come up in my search? Hold on. These have mending. Let's take this guy. He's got mending, sharpening, and unbreaking 3 in him. And then he's got mending, sharpness, and unbreaking 3. So we'll take both of these and we'll melt these down real quick. These 2 books. Or these 2 swords. So we take that and we strip off. We can strip all 3 enchants off there. And then we can do the same thing with this one. Strip off all the enchants into these books here. So we've basically, you eat the item, but you get the enchants back. And then we can dump these into an enchantment library. Like that. So now I've got an unbreaking 3. And I've got a mending, which is what I need then. So if I want to enchant this with mending and unbreaking, I put it here. No, I make a book. I see. So if I want the mending book, now I have a mending book. And if I want the unbreaking book, now I have the unbreaking book. That's unbreaking 1. How do I get an unbreaking 3 book? Hold shift for max level. Ah, thank you. There we go. Boom. So now we've got a mending and an unbreaking 3 book, and then we can combine these over here in the anvil. And that gives me the book that's got both. And then we can take our Charm of Knowledge, and we can add that to it. And so now our Charm of Knowledge is unbreaking 3 and mending. So that should last longer now. Good, good, good. Okay. So that's how that works, huh? Oh, can you make one book? Will it dump it into one thing? Next time I need to do that, we'll try that. If you just leave the book in there, you can just combine them all into one book in that thing. I'm just getting rid of all this extra XP, and then I want to go test this charm again. Alright, so we got 6 levels on us right now, right? Let's run back over to Twilight Forest real fast. Let me get something to eat here. So we run back to the Twilight Forest, and let's activate this charm. We'll leave it on our bar. So we've got that on our bar now. We got our XP armor on, and we're wearing the lapis backpack, so we're fully XP buffed. We should be able to get a ton of levels real quick then, right? No, wait, I went into the... What am I doing? I went into the nether. I didn't mean to go in the nether. I meant to go to Twilight Forest. I are dumb. Wrong portal. Let's go to Twilight Forest. There we go. Alright, let's run back over here and play with what's left in this mage tower so we can compare the XP gain that we were getting without the Charm of Knowledge that we're getting with it now. Alright, I just saw a book. Come here, book. Die. Come here. $28 levels for that one zombie kill. 37 for the book and the zombie. So, yeah, that's a lot better. Die, Skelly. 45 levels. Left the door open, the nether. You want ants? Because that's how you get that's how you get nether ants. Where'd he go? Die, Tome. Get rid of these. Come here, you. You know what? I'll shoot you. Or I'll shoot myself. Miss, miss, and then miss. We got a baby on us. There we go. 49. Not bad. Not bad. And it should be keeping the charm repaired too if it's on the bar, right? Like Crystal was saying. I'll just have to remember to activate and deactivate this. They drop. What did he drop? How did he... How was a book wearing a chess piece? How was a book wearing a chess piece? You tell me how that book had a chess piece on. Oh, hey, zombie spawner. Just stand here and farm zombies. It's definitely lower. Like I was saying, this pack does have like per chunk, where it slows down XP per chunk. That way you're not sticking in one place. 2 ladies visit me today to comfort me. Pray the visits do not overlap. Pray for me. Oh, you risking getting stabbed to death, my bro. But hey, whatever. Enjoy your day. Good luck with all that. Alright, we are going to now work on this bow. That's the next thing we need to do. Actually, let's first get some emeralds, because we're going to need more emeralds. So, let's go visit that... Let's go visit this down here, this mound. We'll open that up, and we'll get all the ore out of it. We'll get all the ore, which should give us a bunch of XP, and hopefully some emeralds out of that, and then we can use that to buy some more books if we need to or whatever. Hey, wolves. There's a mound right there. We'll crack it from the top, and then we'll just dig our way down. Is this the same one that we were already in? It is, because it's got an opening here. So this is that one we cracked that day. Yeah, there's my bags from that day, but we can start mining now that we have the drill. Is the drill on? So, one thing I've noticed since the update is that the drill eats through fuel a lot quicker. So, just be aware of that. The drill is awesome, but it's eating fuel like nobody's business now since the update. I wish it automatically put stuff into my into my network. That'd be nice. Look at all that copper ore. We've got more copper than we're ever going to use in a billion years right now. That's crazy. Put the quiver there. I hear you, spider. Get all this coal. More coal here. More coal here. So now if we look at the drill, of course we can't see it. Got too much going on the drill. Fuel, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I think I've been leaving it running and it burns through it, is the problem. Y'all see any emeralds up there? Y'all got any of them there, emeralds? We've got pickup on the drill now too, so as long as I've got room in my inventory, it's grabbing... Ooh, unobtainium, I'll take that. It's grabbing everything and putting it in my inventory for me, which is nice. Let's get that since that is drill fuel. Get that. It's a red cap. I can hear him. Or a red cap sapper. Advancement made. What was that noise? Defeat a red cap sapper. Well, hey, look what we did. We defeated a red cap sapper. Go us. We murdered a poor little dude in his own home. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, look, we're... Bags are full already. This is stupid. Wonder if we'll be finding a use for all this copper or no. I feel like there's too much in the world if it's not, you know? Does that mithril? Give me the mithril. Give me... We gotta get the copper out of the way so I can see the rest. The glowstone. Bag's full already. Like, I'm filling up crates and crates worth of copper ore right now. Stupid. Let's see. Like I was saying, the library sucks sometimes. Say you want sharpness 6 and it costs 128 points, but you only have 64 sharpness points. You would only be able to use sharpness 1. That's weird. But you just get more sharpness to make it... to be able to get it again, right? I was just mostly looking for something to use up all that gear that I don't need, right? That's the whole reason I wanted the library, was just to be able to, like, do something with all that useless gear that we were picking up. I don't know if copper is very useful. Let's look. What can we do with copper? So, if we have copper ore, we can obviously make soul copper blend, which I've done some of that already. Raw copper. We can make ingots out of it. We can alloy it into gold if we want. Actually, that might be a use for it. We can turn it into gold by mixing it with that Midas gold we get out of the nether. We can make bronze, except I've not seen any tin yet. I don't know where tin comes from. What about the ingots? Any use for the ingots? Again, we can make bronze. We can use it in rituals. Curses. I mean, there's a few uses for it, but I don't know if there's that much, the amount that we're picking up. You know what I mean? The trade-off of the gear as opposed to levels and leather is a bad trade. Yeah, levels are easy now, though. I can see what you're saying if I didn't have, like, this insane XP stuff now, you know? Is that even... I don't know if that's healing at all. You see what I mean? I don't think this is healing. This charm trinket. I don't know, maybe. I can't tell. Where's something? Here's some diamonds. There's coal. Let's get the coal because we get a lot of XP from that. Yeah, I don't think it's applying to the charm trinket. You see that? I don't know that it can be repaired at all. What if we put it in our offhand? And then drill something. There's some more coal. I think that did it. So, offhand. It'll heal in the offhand. Just not on the bar. But I guess that makes sense, because the tool has to be in the offhand to heal, right? Like, you can't heal everything on your bar. It has to be in your offhand to heal. So, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's fine. If it's turned off, mending should still work even if it's blacklisted. Yeah, it just has to be in the offhand. I had it just in the bar. It wasn't in my offhand. I'm not seeing any emeralds. This is a waste of time. Been looking around, but I don't see any emeralds in here. Lots of coal. Lots of other stuff. It's not super waste of time. I mean, the iron and the coal alone make it worth the time if you want to do that, but I'm not... Ooh, is that... It looks like that's adamantite there. Hold on. Let's get up there. I might need some more adamantite. I saw emeralds under the dragon's thing yesterday. So I was wondering if they would be in these mounds, but I'm not seeing them in the mounds either. Oh, that's just redstone. Boo. Boo game. Iron pickaxe, whole bunch of crap here. Alright, let's just go home and see what we can do with enchanting then. Turn that off. We'll put that in the backpack for now. Save that for when we're collecting XP specifically. How the hell do we get out of here? Just one last peek, looking for emeralds. We'll just have to sell emeralds to the goblins in the nether, or sell netherrack to the goblins in the nether to get emeralds. And since they restock now, we've got more than enough to do that. I've got 2 goblins. Back home we go. Anything in here we care about before we go? I don't think so. Belladonna, we'll take that just in case. We'll take that. Most of this is just junk. Alright, let's go. Back to the portal. I can always tell where I've been based on the cobwebs everywhere. Red's been here. There's webbing everywhere. He left his webbing all over the place. Oh, you fast little bastard. Those things are so fast. Stupid fast. Splish. Alright. Let's see what other books we can get here. Boop, 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 boop. Copper. Let's see how much copper we've gotten, by the way. 5,804 copper. That's so dumb. That's so much copper. Well, we got soul copper too, still. Alright, give me my tomes. Tome. These 3. And then I already made Hydra Lair. I don't know what that is. Why is that enchanted? There's a flame book there. I know that's one we want. There's a power 4 book. Let's take that. Charge 3, protection, amplify spell. We made 2 books already that I want. Increase movement speed on soul blocks. Oh shit! I should put that on my boots. Considering where my portal is in the nether, and then we can run on souls, and then I don't have to worry about changing the damn tunnels all the time. I should put that on my boots. Temptation, comb cutter. Depth Strider, Fuse Shot 3. I think we had Fuse Shot on something else already. Recycler, Rush Down, Bag of Souls. You're a Bag of Souls. Original. Oh wait, I put them in my bag, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, so what do we have so far? We have Poison Cloud, Posture Breaker, Levitation Shot. I think we want to... You know what? We could do Levitation Shot instead of webs. What do you think? Because that would slow things down, right? They'd start levitating. And then you could continue to shoot them and not have webs all over the place if that was the case. Unless they fly. And then that'll probably mess it up. There's Fuse Shot 3. There's Power 5. There's Chain Reaction 3. We don't need this Fuse Shot. Here. Let's put this one away. Flame we're going to add. I've got Power 5 already, so I don't need Power 4. Alright, next. Give me some lapis, and give me some stone swords for resetting this thing. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what are we going to get? Tome of the Archer. Punch and Ricochet. I think I want that. Let's see. Let's look again here. Yeah, we want Ricochet. I don't know about Punch. I don't know what Punch is, but we'll take it. If we can combine them all, then okay, right? As long as they all combine. If not, then we may have to strip some stuff off. Like, I may have to split this book. I don't know if there's a limit to how many things can be. But I want that Ricochet, for sure. There's a Power, there's a Flame, there's a Posture Breaker. Don't want that. I've got all of that in these books already. So let's reset this with that. Punch is knockback. Nice, okay. I mean, like I said, if I can keep it all. Power 4, 5. We already have Power 5, right? Yeah, okay, so we don't want that. Replenish 3. What is replenish? Mending and infinity don't mix. Yeah, we're gonna split infinity. I think we're gonna get rid of infinity. Whichever one of these books had infinity on it. I don't like any. Wait, none of them had infinity, right? Yeah, fuse shot power. There's a ricochet. Did any of them have infinity? That's got punch and infinity. Yeah, okay, no. We're going with endless quiver. I'm gonna be stripping this of its enchants and mixing them into these. I want mending and I want endless quiver. They mix, and so that's okay. And unbreaking, of course, which we're picking up, I think, in a couple of places here. What is that? Replenish and power. We don't need that because we already have power. I don't know what replenish is, but that's okay. Let's get rid of you. Give me some more swords. I think we'll just melt these down. Stone sword, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. What do we got? Void shot. I want that. Accelerate and fast hands. I want that. Okay, so we've got power 5. We've got flame. We've got void shot. We've got fuse shot. I've got endless quiver. I don't have bonus shot yet, but I do have ricochet. I think chain reaction was one of those. And tempo theft. We don't have tempo theft yet. What was the other one here I wanted? I wanted chain reaction, which I don't know what it does. I'm just... Oh wait, there's chain reaction right there. Never mind. We got ricochet. There's ricochet. Bonus shot was the other one. Do we have bonus shot yet? Look at all that. This is going to combine into a nasty fucking book, isn't it? Posture breaker 4, unbreaking 5, accelerate 4. This book might be out. This book is out now because this book is better. And that gives me unbreaking 5 right there. So that's pretty good. I'm missing bonus shot, I think, right? Tempo theft. Bonus shot and tempo theft. So I need more tomes. Give me more tome, please. Alright. There we go. This bow is going to be insane. This bow is going to be so OP. And that's just the way I like it. Replenish 4, fast hands 4, ricochet 4. That's ricochet 3 and levitation shot. I think I want ricochet 4. So I think that book's out because I don't really care about levitation shot so much. What else is in there? Fast hands 4. Fast hands 4. Replenish 4. Wait, I don't know if I want replenish, do I? I don't know if I want replenish. Because replenish is... I don't know what replenish is. What the hell is replenish? Let's look that up. Replenish enchant. Replenish enchantment. cannot be upgraded higher than gain the following. Upon breaking crops, netherwort or cocoa automatically replant. Why would you put replenish on a bow? Why would it show up on the bow if that's what it is? That seems weird. What? But I think I want the fast hands 4 and the ricochet 4, right? No, that's fast hands 4 there already, so that's fine. Increases attack speed for consecutive shots, reset 3 seconds. That, yeah, so this one's good there. Ricochet 4 is there. I don't think I need this. I've already got replenish 4 and fast hands 4, right? There's fast hands 4. Or I don't want replenish. Ricochet 4. Wait, that's ricochet 4. Yeah, I don't need this one. Okay. Gone. Jesus Christ, look at that ambush on that stone sword. It's so stupid. On a stone sword. Oh my god. Overcharge. Yeah, don't want that. Don't want that. Get rid of that, please. You know why? Because I did the 3 instead of the 1 on that. That's why that sword ended up with the ambush on it. Okay. Posture Breaker, Endless Quiver, Flame. Don't want that. I'm looking for Tempo Theft, and I'm looking for... there was one more, and I don't remember what it was. Tempo Theft. I'm going to move this up here. What was it again? Tempo Theft, and... I think I had Chain Reaction already, right? Yeah, we have Chain Reaction. Bonus Shot. That's the other one I'm looking for. Don't need you. Come on. Damn it. Yep, there's my hour. I don't know what I just clicked. That confused me. So, stopping recording. And starting new recording. There we go. What did I just make on accident? Radiance, Unbreaking, Levitation Shot, Chain Reaction. Do we have Chain Reaction? What's Chain Reaction? A chance to fire extra projectiles from target hit with an arrow. What Chain Reaction did we get already? Because I know we've seen one already. Chain Reaction 3. Okay, so we do want that. Alright, we're keeping that one then. On accident. Void Shot, don't want it. We already have it. Get rid of you. Tempo Theft and Bonus Shot. Those are the 2 I'm looking for. Don't need that. Toss him up there. Let's go again. There's Bonus Shot right there. And Cobweb Shot. That's what we want. Done. And now I guess Tempo Theft is the last one, right? That's all we need is Tempo Theft. Sword. Unbreaking, Void Shot. See it up there. I think you can get Tempo Theft on anything. I think. Oop, we need more experience, don't we? Because I only had 2 enchants on it, and I think that's because... Alright, let's get rid of these swords that are already enchanted. We'll strip all that off and throw it into the library later. Transfer tool? Is that what we're looking for? Get the rest of this XP out of here. No, wrong direction. Give me my XP. I wish I just put the stack of it back up there on the wall. There's no point in having this if I gotta... You're empty. Alright, put that back in there. We'll just put those in there. No point having it on the wall if I've got to grab others out of there. Wait, I think, did we check yet? This? Is it because I have less lapis? Why is it only 2 showing? Weird. Weird, I don't know. I was keeping it on the wall there, right above there, but you have to have multiple of them to get multiple levels out, and since I've got to do that, there's no point in me even hanging it on the wall now, right? Alright, so we need some more stone swords. It's a weird mental thing that happens, by the way, I'm noticing, where sometimes I feel like I need to run over to my terminal to access my inventory, and other times I remember to just hit I and open it here, since I've got the remote. It's just weird how the brain works. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta run over there. Refreshment, I guess. Punch, fuse shot, unbreaking, fuse shot. You know, before we do any more of these, let me make sure that we don't have a tempo theft guy. I don't, and let me also make sure I don't already have that in here. Temptation. Okay, that's not it. I don't think I have a tempo theft guy yet. I kept random ones as I went along, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I just want to make sure before I spend too much time fighting with that. No. Aqua Affinity, Vein Miner, Nature's Blessing, that's a general trade guy. Fuse Shot. Splitting, Chainsaw, Flame, Protection, Power 5, Scavenger, Magic Protection, Looting, Prospector. Bag of Souls, Fast Hands, Unbreaking, Respiration, Amplify, Soul Devourer, Fortune, Overcharge, Hellstrider 2, Collection. No, okay, I don't. Just wanted to make sure. And I don't think we'll get lucky and suddenly find a tempo theft, right? This is the guy I'm working on right now. Replenish. Nothing. We'll give him just a few clicks to see. Impaling. That was Impaling 5. Nothing. Nothing. Give him like 4 or 5 more clicks here. Chilling. I see tempo theft come through here all the time and I never kept it. There's too many damn enchants to keep up with. Surprise gift. Potent poison. Magic protection. And growth serum. Sheep have a 50% chance to instantly regrow their wool. Oh well. We'll see if we can get it from the other thing. Now, what I want to know, if anybody has any clue, is there a limit on the number of enchants you can put on a single piece of equipment? Obviously, I know it's huge because this is all the things they're saying to put on a bow to be the ultimate bow, but I don't know if we'll hit a limit. If they are talking the limit here with all these things or what. What are we at? Oh, wait, that's going to go like that. Nope, don't want any of that. I don't see tempo theft in there. Boom. How did we get snowballs? When did we pick up snowballs? What the hell? Garbage. Nothing in there. Just looking to see if tempo theft comes up on any of this. Because if it does, we can just strip it off there, right? Chain reaction, power 5. Nope. Depends on pack. You know what? Let me look real quick. Let's look and see. Number of enchants. What's the max number of enchants I can cram into one item? It seems strangely inconsistent from my testing. Let's see if anybody replies to them. It simply depends on if the enchants exclude each other or not. You can cram a lot of enchants, enough to go off screen if you really want to. Okay, well that's what we needed to know then, right? That's what I needed to know. So, I guess let's jam them all together and see what happens. Make the ultimate killer bow. If we can get the tempo theft, I'll be happy. I don't see it in there anywhere. Okay. We'll trade out through the rest of these swords, and if not, we'll move on with our life. We can live without tempo theft. That's a speed thing, which is nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, that's not the end all. I don't have to live without it. Punch, power, 4, power, unbreaking. None of that shit there. You go. No tempo theft there. Dipping poison, posture breaker, punch. You're dipping poison. Unbreaking, unbreaking. Comb cutter, gravity. Garbage. Posture breaker 4, accelerate 4. What do we have for accelerate? I think we already saw accelerate. Yeah, we have accelerate 4. That's true. Let's look. Tempo theft 3. We could break down an XP storage. Oh no, it just gives you any old enchanted book. I see. Loot tables. I guess it can come out of any chest. As you get anything can come out of any chest. And then these guys will trade tempo theft 3. Actually, any trade could be tempo theft 3. It looks like any one of these guys could be level 1 even. So maybe not. Maybe it isn't higher level. I don't see anything that I care about in there. Power, charge 4, bonus shot, power, looting, sharpness, none of that crap. Okay. Posture, Phantom's Mark. You don't see it before the end. I think that it's a little different in this pack. I think this pack is like enchants can happen. Any kind of enchant can happen in anywhere. You know what I mean? And it's all very. I think he has it set to where it's like higher chance for the better ones, but none of that shit. Soul Siphon. None of that. Alright, I know I said I was only going to do the end of these swords, but I'm going to do one more set, because I really want the tempo breaker if I can get it. We're going to give it one more set of swords. You're lightning out there. It's going off outside right now. Let's go take a peek outside real quick. Limits are only placed on either the modded or the pack developer. Look at all the lightning hitting, man. Holy crap. That's why my damn fence burned down that day. Because it was lightning like that that was coming down. We gotta go up there eventually, as soon as we get this bow. Alright, damn it. Get these out of my bag. May only roll certain enchants, mending, sometimes infinity. Yeah, I mean that's possible. That might be. Come on, tempo. You'd think we'd have seen one tempo theft at least, like tempo theft 1 by now, maybe. But I'm not seeing that at all, so maybe you're right. Like I said, we'll go through these swords. Then maybe we'll go swap with some villagers and see if we can get one of them to... Because I've seen it come through there, like I said. No, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to try the book in between, right? Flame, ricochet, nothing. Accelerate, posture breaker. I've seen a lot of the same stuff come through. I wonder if tempo theft isn't specifically marked as a bow enchant, and that's why we're not seeing it. Maybe we should just throw some books in here. Let's see if we do that. Give me some just regular old books. I wonder if maybe that's why it won't come through on the bow book, because it's not specifically for bow. Swirling, Hellstrider 3. Wow, I didn't know it could go to 3. Breaking. Right, but that's what I mean. Maybe if it's because it's not specifically for one type of weapon. You know what I mean? Spell haste 2. I'm not wasting on a 2. Vein mining. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I have an extra vein mining. Put it on some other stuff too. That might not be bad to have. Backstabbing, fire protection. Hear that breaking upstairs? That's the freaking icicles that form on the roof of my building falling. So I could just be walking through the house upstairs and randomly get killed by a fucking icicle falling from the roof. How's that for you? Respiration, backstabbing. I don't care about backstabbing. Fire protection 4 is pretty good. 3 lapis and 3 enchant. I'm gonna take that since it's only 3 levels. You would think that would be awesome, wouldn't you? Projectile protection. That might be nice to have on something. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these because we're gonna need to put this stuff on armor eventually, right? Smite, splitting, lure. Wait, I think maybe... Why would you put splitting on the same book as smite? Splitting is for an anvil. Because you drop an anvil with splitting on it onto a book and it splits it into multiple books. That's just weird. I guess this just combining any old 3 together, huh? Yeah, we'll go through this list and then we'll see. There's a multi-shot. There's a Hellstrider 3. We're going to take that one because then I can make some lava stuff when we go to run around. There's an Unbreaking 4. I guess I could probably take Smite. Yeah, that's probably something I could have. We'll take this one since that's a... Oh, I didn't mean to put it on there. I should have put it on a book. Oh well. Well, I guess it would have been different. Efficiency 4, freezing 4, looting 4. We'll take it. We're going to go through all of this and split this stuff up and put it on stuff later on. There's a smite right there. Look at that critical hit too. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a good sword one. Sharpness, stagger. Do I want sharpness? I guess I want sharpness, huh? And now we're getting good sword ones, if nothing else. Charge, leeching. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it in here. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then we'll go... There's an Unbreaking 4. God, I'm going to have to take that on there. We're going to have to strip that off and put it in the library so we can use it. No book is set in stone. What do you mean? You just toss it in the library and pull it out? Is that what you're saying? So we can make a full book in the library. If I toss the Void Shot 4 book in there, does that guarantee me a Void Shot 4 that I can pull out? Or no? Do I need the bigger... I probably need the bigger library for that, right? I'm guessing. I just don't understand the enchants. Enchants have always been the most confusing thing in the game for me. Let's just take a junk, and we'll do one more. Pain Cycle, Spearfishing, Aerial Infinity, Power 4, Posture Breaker 3. Okay, we're done. We're done. We'll do more later. And farm some more XP later on. Don't want you in me. I don't want you... Yeah, how does that work? If I was to stick the Sharpness 4 and the Fire Protection... If I do that, it goes in there, right? Let's do this one because we don't care about this book. Poison Cloud 3 and Posture Breaker 3. If I toss that in there, I can now pull out a Posture Breaker 3 and a Poison Cloud 3. So I could toss all of these in there then, right? And then I could pull one book out that has everything that I want, right? Is that how I understand it? V-dubs? I'm going to wait for you to tell me yes or no before I do it. I could just feed all of this into here, and then I could yank everything out that I want, right? It will give enough points for the book you put in. Okay, so I'm just going to feed all of these in there then. Hold shift to see what max point cost is. 32,768. So I've got plenty. Hi, Tay. Good morning. So I have plenty of points, it seems like, in here. So if I just start feeding these in here... So let's feed the vein mining in there. Let's feed this one in there. Let's feed... I'm going to do the bow ones first. Let's skip the other ones. How much you can hold total. But that's like all books together, right? All books together is 32,768 points. Seems to me like that'd be enough to hold all of these books. So let's do the Unbreaking 5 and the Posture Breaker. The number on the other side is how many points you currently have. Right. So I've got 24 Unbreaking points, and I've got 1 Vein Mining point. But you're saying that extraction cost, it's point cost 1 for that. So if I wanted the Unbreaking, if I hold shift, that's 4 points. It wants 4 points to pull out an this is Unbreaking, to pull out an Unbreaking 3. But I've got 24 in there, so I could pull out 6. In this case, I could pull out 6 Unbreaking 3 books, right? 6 times 4 is 24. I've got 24 24 points stored in there. If it was Unbreaking 1, it'd be 1 point. But if I hold shift, Unbreaking 3 is 4 points. So that's what I'm learning. Okay. So if we take this one that's got Unbreaking 5 and we drop that in there, bonk, we now have 40 points of Unbreaking in there. And it's 16 of those to get an Unbreaking 5, which is fine because we got a ton of Unbreaking shit that we can feed in here to then max this out. I see. Okay, so now I'm starting to understand that. So let's take all of these things that are for our bow, and let's feed them into the library. What are we at right now? Okay. Fuse shot. We want flame. Double too many times. Yeah, that's okay. We're just going to feed... In fact, let's just feed all of these into here. Into the library. And then we'll figure out what book we can build. Alright, so there we go. Now you're saying... You said before that we could pull 1 book out. So if I wanted to put 1 book... Let's go to Unbreaking. Let's start there and put that on our bow. And if we hold max here and click this, we've got 48 points of Unbreaking available. It's 16 to build an Unbreaking 5 book. So we have that now. And then if we want to add other things to it, we just click it and they'll add to this single book. So I want power 5. Let's start there. Right? There's power 5. We got 16 points of power available. It costs 16 for power 5. So now this book is Unbreaking in power 5. I see. Okay. Okay. We want flame on our bow. Flame is only level 1 anyways. I've got 1 point in there, so now flame is on that book. We want void shot. Max level is 4, 8 points. There's void shot 4. It put void shot 1. Damn it. I screwed that up. I don't think I held shift. Can I get that on there if I click that? There it is. There it is. Void shot 4. Okay, we're good. Fuse shot. We should have fuse shot that makes exploding stuff. Max level 3. We've got enough for that. So there's fuse shot. We want endless quiver, which we don't have in here yet. If I leave that book there... Hey, Satin, how are you? Good morning. If I leave this book here, can I keep building onto it? If I close out, is it going to pull that book out? Because I wanted to melt this guy and get the stuff off of this too, so I can feed that in there. I guess we're going to find out. Nope, it pulled the book out. We can put it back in. Let's get me a regular book so I can strip everything off of my current bow, because we're making the ultimate bow right now. So if we take you and we put you in here and we put you in here, there's everything off of that bow. Unbreaking 3, endless quiver, cobweb shot, mending, all of that. So bam, taking that out. You knew you'd eventually make it here. I'm doing good, Satin. I'm doing good. We're working on making the ultimate book for the ultimate bow. So if I take this book and put it here, I can keep building onto it. It looks like I can. It looks like I can. So this is the book we're building here. But let's feed this book back into the library. And then we can add that book there. This library is super useful. So worth the time. What will we up to? Fuse shot 3. So endless quiver. We want that. Right? There's only 1 level of it. It only costs 1 point, but that's okay. So we add that to the book. So now that's on there. We want bonus shot 3. We've got enough in there for max level 4. Nice. Okay. We've got enough for that. So there's bonus shot 4 on there. Ricochet. This is going to be a stupid bow. You know, it's probably going to cost me like 8,000 levels. Basically, okay, so this is a enchantment library. You just feed books into it, and it builds up points per enchant, right? So the more unbreaking books I feed into this, the more unbreaking points I get. So right now I've got, you see, according to this, I've got 36 points of unbreaking in the library. And if I hold shift, well, I don't have enough for max level 5. It would need a bunch. So we would have to feed more unbreaking books in here, and then it would build it up. But then you can pull an unbreaking 5 book out, and you've got unbreaking 5 to put on something, which we'll be doing more of that later. What are we up to? We're up to bonus shot. Ricochet is the next thing we're putting on this bow. So Ricochet, max level 8. So if I hold shift, you see it changes. Max level 4 costs 8 points. I've got 8 points in there. So boom. So now Ricochet's on there. Chain Reaction is the next one. Chain Reaction right here. Max level costs 8. That'll give me Chain Reaction 4 on there. So now that's on that book. Temple Theft is the one we don't have. I'm going to add Cobweb. I'm going to do it. You know why? It's annoying, but I do like... It has saved me more than it's caused me problems. Cobweb really locks down some things, so we're going to put it on there. Boom. Cobweb's on there now. So the only thing we're really missing then is Tempo Theft, which I guess later on we can add that Don't do it. Go. You think I should wait and do tempo theft? All right. Well, we'll leave this book. Well, we can add to the book. Let's see if we can go trade. Let's go see if we can get tempo theft off of our monks. We can get a monk to give us tempo theft. Like I said, I've seen it come through here plenty. I haven't seen it in that enchantment, in the Zenith enchantment. We've seen it through here. So I've got a librarian. He's got growth serum currently. We're going to pick up his thing. He loses his job. And we're going to put it back down. He'll turn back in, and now he's got gravity. And so basically this is what we're doing. We're just cycling him until he gets tempo theft. Berserker Fury. And then we can trade with him and lock it in. There's tempo theft 1. Should we do tempo theft 1 and then we... No, because that's 17 emeralds per book. If we do tempo theft 1, that would mean I'd have to buy a lot of these books to get tempo theft 3, wouldn't I? I don't think it's worth it. Because then I'd have to go find emeralds to... I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to keep trading. We're going to keep trading. I hate to do it. And then lose it. You know what? You need... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I would need too many books to get tempo theft 3 going. It's gone now. He lost it. He lost it. We swapped him. Arcane 2. I've seen tempo theft 3 come through here plenty. So it's got to happen at some point here. Fast hands. We already got that on a bow now. Thorns. Actually, no, we need to add that to our bow. Before we're done, we're going to make sure we have everything else that we want on there. Aerial Infinity. I have spent so many hours since I started this pack in here trading stuff. A lot of the stuff just happened to come through and I kept it anyways because I didn't know if I would need it. You know what I mean? Like some of the stuff I haven't even used yet. Like I saw the Hellstrider 2 come through and I'm like, oh, I want that because then I can walk and swim through lava. Right? But I haven't used it at all. Unless you only need to make one bow, then it would be okay. I mean, it should be the last bow we're going to make. But it's gone now. It helps that you can pick everything up in this set, including the guys. So, like, I've got over here... In fact, speaking of, I can grab one while I'm over here. Up here, I built... that's my monastery, I call it. Because I kind of just picture, like, monks sitting there scribing books all day and all night, learning new mystical arts. And so I called it the monastery. And then here's my breeding farm, where we keep our... Hey, Creeper, always looking at the breeders. Get out of here, Creeper. They're sleeping. Ha, the two guys are laying in the bed, but they're stuck here in between this, and then you feed them wheat and they breed. And then the babies fall through the hole there and down here, and then we have a new baby. And then I can bring them over here to my monastery and train more. Train more librarians. Get in the hole. But anyways, this dude. Give me tempo theft. Swift-footed. The problem is there's a billion friggin' enchants in the pack. So, random being what it is, it could take 8,000 years to get the one you want. And that's usually the way it's been. When I've been looking for something specific, that's the one that just takes forever to come through. You know what I mean? When I sit here all day just swapping. Energize. Arcane. And so you could do this forever and not get the one you want. I've literally sat here while Nixie and I, well, not here on the laptop in the other room. Nixie and I watch TV, and I'm just, the hell is Reindeer Sky? I should have looked at that. And I'm just swapping these guys out until the enchant I want shows up. This is a good, like, background game to do while you're doing that. Not so much when you're streaming, though. This isn't super exciting when you're streaming. I understand that. We'll do this a couple more times, and then maybe I'll do it later. I think I can add tempo theft as a book to the thing later on. I think as long as it's book enchants added to it, you can keep adding books to something. So I don't think you have to do it all at the one time. So I will find it later. If not, we'll give it like 10 more real quick. It's probably not going to come through though, because it's not just the enchant you want, but it's like the level of the enchant you want, you know? So you're looking for something 3, and you have like 1 in however many friggin' enchants there are in the game. And probably even beyond that, because they're probably weighted. Like, the really good ones are probably weighted higher from coming through. Rush down. Alright, this is what, 5 here? 6. Nope. 7. Nope. 8. Nope. 9. Nope. And 10. Nope. We're going 1 more just for 1 more when he actually has a book. He has to have a book or it doesn't count. See, all of these don't count. He doesn't have a book, so at least these don't count as traits. Efficiency 4. I think I've got efficiency 5 back here already. Yeah, okay. Screw it. I'll find Temple Thief left later and add it later on. I'm sure I can find it. We'll sit and watch TV and trade until I get it. We can add it later. But let's see what else we can add to this book. I know we want increase the attack speed for each consecutive shot. Reset 3 seconds. Do we have accelerate on there yet? We don't have accelerate on there. We want that on there. We want accelerate 5. So let's add, or that's 4. Accelerates on there. That means that we will increase the speed of our shot. Each XP orb grants a small amount of health. I'm not going to put that on there because the more you have on here, the more experience it's going to require to actually add that to an item. So if I don't absolutely have to have it on there, I'm not going to put it on there. Chain reaction, we already have that. Yeah, we have chain reaction on there. Charge. Chance to receive the speed effects while attacking an enemy. And we'll save that for tempo theft. We have cobweb on there already. Critical hit. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Fast hands. Reduce the time for guns and bows. I think we want that. Fast hands 4. Make sure I don't have it already. I don't. Alright. So fast hand 4. That's on there. Look at this book is getting stupid. Fire protection, Hellstrider, Infinity, Levitation shot. Do we have mending? I want to put mending on there. I'll remember to do that. Let's do mending. Mending's on there. So, endless quiver mending. That's good. Multi-shot fires additional arrows in similar directions. Do we want multi-shot on there? Can we put multi-shot? Does multi-shot not go with other things? I forget which one it does. Mending and Infinity can't go together, right? Is that what I'm... But we can maybe put multi-shot on there, right? Maybe I shouldn't. Posture Breaker. Increases chance... Let's go ahead and add Posture Breaker to that too. And then power. Do we have power? We have power already. Projectile punch. Increase knockback. Do we want punch on there? What is the max level of punch? Max level looks like it's 2, so we'll take the max level. There's punch. Sharpness is for swords. Why is there 2 sharpnesses here? That seems weird. Smite, that's for swords, right? Stagger. Chance to heavily so targets a short while. Is that a bow thing? Do we have Unbreaking? We already have Unbreaking, right? Yeah, Unbreaking's at the top. Alright, I guess that's our book then. Let's find out how much XP this is going to cost us. It's going to be stupid. And we want our Seeker Bow that we got from Twilight Forest from killing the Snow Queen. By the way, show you that real quick. See what I did upstairs with my trophies from Twilight Forest. Yeah. My Twilight Forest trophy selection. All the heads of the bosses that I killed yesterday. Watch for that video. Alright. I'm scared. I'm scared to find out what this is going to cost us. Legendary bow. All the things. Oh, that's actually not bad. 106 levels. We can probably get those 106 levels pretty quickly. Probably even downstairs. Was it 111? What do I have left in here? 37 levels. Give me my transfer tool. I might actually have the levels in here. Hold on. Because this is math and I'm not trying to do math. You know how it works. No, I only have 83. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go downstairs to our... Actually, let's go to our wither spawner and we'll gain what we need real quick. Come on, withers. Come out and play. Come out and play. Bag. Give me my charm of knowledge. Let's activate it. Let's put it in our offhand. We're at 82. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on down. We needs it. We wants it. We guess to has it. There's 83. It's definitely slowed down in here. Look at this. I think what's happening is a lot of the experience dropping here is going into repairing the charm. Because the charm takes damage. Because I think it's like every 3 seconds or so it applies knowledge to you. And then it takes a hit of durability. And then because I've got mending on it, it eats some of that experience to heal. This is a lot quicker at lower levels, let me tell you. Maybe we should go to a different chunk. Probably I don't have a bow right now. Because I'm stronger with a bow. We could probably get experience quicker if we actually go somewhere else right now. Let me turn that off for the moment. Let's run home. Let me find just a quick bow that I can use for the time being. As an archer, bow is what I need. I need a bow. I don't want to use this because I'm afraid if I use this then I can't enchant it with the other stuff because it won't be repaired. So I don't want to use it till it's enchanted. I need just infinity and punch on that thing. That's like minus 30 on everything. Ugh, that shit. Where's my trick bow? Actually, I melted the trick bow because I wanted the enchants off of it. So I melted it into a book. You know what? Just give me any old bow that's not terrible. What are you? Maybe we can just quickly reforge this one and get rid of those negatives on it. What do you use anyways? You want what? Flint? Okay. So give me flint and amethyst shards. Good thing I farmed amethyst this morning before stream. Or right at the beginning of the stream if you came in, I was doing that. Amethyst shards. Let's reforge this bow. There and there. Uncommon, uncommon, common, uncommon, common. There's epic. Let's go for legendary. Anna says there's a level above legendary, but I've never seen it. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm just saying I've never seen it. Legendary is hard enough to hit as it is. Come on, orange. Give me orange. Quit hitting it. There's epic. I mean, that's okay, but I want legendary. There we go. Plus 30 range attack damage, plus 20 crit chance, plus 30 durability. Luckily, that just took flint, so that's not expensive. Alright, let's... I don't know. We need to go somewhere that we've never been. We'll get the most experience that way, because if you haven't been in here, I've talked about this before, but this pack has a thing in it, apparently, where each chunk has a diminishing returns on XP. So you're only going to get so much XP out of any one thing. So you always want... They want you to explore in this pack. Could have sworn we saw something over here. What is this? Is that a dungeon? Can we go over there? I guess we can go over there. Do I have anything over there that is quick to get to? I don't think so. I'm just looking for something we can run through real quick and get out the XP that we need for our new bow. I guess we can just go back to the prisoner's cell. Let's go back to the prisoner's cell, because I don't know that we've drained him of all of his experience yet. Go in there and farm XP real quick. Hi, squirrel. Squirrel. Alright, so here's a portal to the prisoner's cell. We've been in here a few times. So eventually this is not going to be great for us either, but I don't think we've been in here quite long enough to get the diminishing return issue too badly. Alright, spawn me some dudes. Let me get some XP. Come on. Where's the dudes? Every time I come in, there we go. That's 3 levels for that one dude there. That's not bad. We should be able to get the 100 and whatever real soon here then. Come on. I know you want to give me more dudes. Why so slow with the dudes? Every time I come in here, they like murder me with them. Tons of... There we go. Ah. Now that we're getting it. We just got to do enough to get 100 and... Actually, we should use the sword, because the sword also gives us the XP stuff. Even though we're terrible with a sword. Because I don't have... There's 93. There we go. Yeah, see, a sword has... what's it call it? Knowledge of the Ages and Soul Devourer on it. So even though I'm really bad with it, it gives me a lot more experience when I use it. There we go. More dudes. We're almost there. Come on. Sucks being an archer sometimes. Oop, there's a dude with the shield. A lot of the experience is going into repairing my armor, but that armor is why we get so much experience, so we have to wear it. It's the armor we made Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it was. Yeah, see, it's eating the experience to repair the armor. That's another thing we need to add to the bow is Soul Devourer 3. So we need to get a Soul Devourer book and add it to the bow. There's an artifact level. What do you mean, there's an artifact level? $97. Ah, damn it. Sword while we can. No experience? So that's how it works. You see how sometimes no experience drops at all? What happens is as you're in a chunk for too long, it stops dropping experience balls. Like, and you'll get like 1 out of 10, then 1 out of 5, and then like 1 out of, you know, or I'm sorry, 1 out of 5, then 1 out of 10, and then maybe like, you know, 1 out of 20 will actually drop experience. So that's how it artificially slows down experience drop on you. You notice there's no drops happening here right now. I think we've been in here too long. So bad with a sword. There's 102 levels. 105 levels. Ow. No experience on that one. Come on, charge me. Ow. I'm doing like 4 or 5 points of damage. How did he do a sideways slide? That's bull. Come on. Yeah, my armor's beaten up because I'm not getting any experience. Right here, we're gonna have to go somewhere else. This chunk is... There's 106. It used most of the experience it dropped off of that one. Let's go somewhere else. This is getting bad for XP here. Let's just run to chunks that we don't normally go to, like over here. Fight monsters at night. That'll be fine. There's a house there. Get away from my torches. There we go. 108. 109. Creeper. It was, but it'll be per chunk there too, so it depends on where I go in there. This works fine. Since it's night, out here is good because we get a lot of mob spawns out here, and I'm not normally out in these chunks here. Suck it. Apparently I haven't slept in a while. There's 111. I'm gonna push it to 125 or 30 because I wanna add Soul Devourer 3 to this as well, to the bow as well, so that the bow gets the best XP. Let's just find some more bad guys to kill real quick. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it. If so, you might be a little ways behind on me on the stream because I didn't know what you were talking about when you said that, Crystal. I was confused. Where'd that XP go? There it is. There's 112. There's a zombie. Come here, zombie. Come here, spider. 114. What was that? Baby zombie. Fast ass baby zombie. 115. I see Skelly. $116. We'll take it to 120. I think one more enchant should 120 should be good, hopefully. 117. What are those dudes? Oh, ghouls. $119. No XP for this? Yeah, there we go. 120. I saw one more dude right here. 121. Alright, let's head home. We'll kill anything along the way that we see. What the hell's that? Sandstone chest. Okay. Just random. Seems like a random space to be a chest. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. Let's put all this stuff away. There we go. Sorry there, little zebra, but I think you drop XP. Looks like it. We'll take whatever XP we can get on the way back to the house, right? Don't want to mess with those nightmares. They're horrible. Go away, nightmares. I can't shoot the nightmares with a bow. You go blind if you shoot them with a bow. So we'll need to make a sword later on. Once we've got a good bow, the next thing will be a sword that we can fight stuff. Skelly creeper. Look. Ugh. Skelly creeper. The hell is that? Oh, what's that? What are you? You're dead, that's what. You're fucking dead. Now we're back getting close to our torches, so nothing will spawn over here, so 125. Hopefully that's enough. We need a whatever that book is to add to this book, and then we'll mix them. I need to get some water. Turn that off. Get that out of our offhand. Cool. Put that in the bag. Orc skin. It was an orc. Ugh. Alright. We need to put Soul Devour 3 on there. That way we get XP. Do we have a book for that real quick before I do that? Bag of Souls, Soul Speed, Soul Frost. No. Okay, I know I have a dude that does that. That's how I made the sword. So let's run to the monastery real quick. We'll grab a book of Soul Devourer 3, add it to this book. Where's he at? Efficiency, I think he's upstairs. Bag of Souls. Soul Devourer 3. There you go. He wants 34 gems for that. Okay, fine. Or emeralds. I don't know why I always call them... Oh, are you shitting me? We don't have enough emeralds? Son of a bitch. Alright, we need to sell some emerald stuff for emeralds. You guys buy cobblestone, right? Got a bit of cobblestone in here. See if we can get enough for 34 gems. That's not going to be enough. We'll sell some other stuff if we can too. Where is it? Cobble for emerald. Might be enough, actually. That's 25 there. Waystones use a level listed, not the amount of XP. What do you mean? They use 1. They always use 1. As far as I can tell in this pack, just 1 level. Give me the rest of my emeralds in a book. We're gonna have to farm emeralds again after stream. 125 to 123, right? Because that was here and back, I thought. Well, I'm at 122 now, so yeah, you may be right. Whatever, we've got the levels. I'm fine with it. All right, we should have. I mean, I may end up having to farm some more. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Obviously, it says 1, right? Levels 1, 123, 122. So it only used 1. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so we can toss this book in here. We can take that book and we can add Soul Devourer 3 to it now, right? Alright, so now that has that as well. Hopefully we've still got what we need for this. 106. It went down! I don't know how shit works. We added another thing to it. Right? So it should have gone up. It was 111, wasn't it? And now it went down to 106. Whatever, man. It's hard to tell. Oh, was it 106 before? Okay. Yeah, okay, so... Alright, 111 was your guess. Gotcha. Gotcha. So let's call this something. We need to name this bow. What do we call this bow? Yep, time to stop the recording. And begin the recording again. Start the timer. What do we call this bow? This bow needs a name. Pain in the ass? Why would you call the bow pain in the ass? Let's call it something cool, like Heart Seeker or some shit like that. Well, it's hard to tell because I can't see them all on the screen. Unbreaking, Power, Flame, Void Shot, Fuse Shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ricochet is at 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. Hold on. Let me start over. How do I get this where we can see it? Hold on. It won't all go on the screen. How did we get it all on the screen before? It popped the top up on the screen a second ago. Where was I mousing over to get that? So it's hard for me to tell. I can't even tell. Wait, I know how we do this. Hold on. Let's take our UI and lower our UI for a second real quick here. General UI, where's that under? GUI scale? Alright, we're gonna go 1. That makes it way too tiny. Well, that might work for this. We'll fix it in a second. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 enchants going on, okay? If we mouse over this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 enchants. Wait, let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Am I missing one? Alright. Unbreaking, check. Power, check. Flame, check. Void Shot, check. Fuse Shot, check. Endless Quiver, check. Bonus Shot, yes. Ricochet, yes. Chain Reaction, yep. Cobweb Shot, yep. Accelerate, yep. Fast Hands, yep. Mending, yep. Posture Breaker, yep. Punch, yep. Soul Devourer. Ah, Soul Devourer is not going on there. It's not allowing Soul Devourer. Oh well, I can live without Soul Devourer. That sucks, but I can live without it. Bam. We now have the Legendary Seeker Bow, which I didn't name. Can we name it? I don't have any experience to name it with. Let's get our UI back, because that's crazy. How anybody would play like this. It's so tiny. Why anybody would have this as their GUI scale. Like, that's even an option. And it helped us, but I think I normally play at 3, right? I think that's right. Yeah, okay. We need to name it. It doesn't cost anything to name it. What's the name of it? That's true. Maybe it's not a bow enchant. You're right. I don't know. I can't think of a good name for it. I also want to know how they did the color. We put that back in there. It looks like that symbol, whatever that is color. So maybe we'll keep it. We'll keep that in there so I can see the orange, anyways. Because I want it to be orange, so it shows up that way. How about just OP shooty shoot. Oh wait, that's right. You did put that in the beginning. Let's call it that way. We'll call it Gandiva. Gandiva. I remember seeing that in the first thing before I even started stream. You had that in chat. That's perfect. We're gonna go. Wait. I don't know. Is that gonna be disrespectful? Maybe I shouldn't do that. That might be disrespectful to people of the Hindu religion. So maybe I shouldn't call it that. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't know. I don't have a name. Let's just call it OP as hell. It's OP as hell. That's what it is. Let's go verify that it's OP as hell, by the way. Let me put this other bow away. Put the gems away. Put that away. We can always rename it later if we come up with something. If y'all think of any good names, put it in the Discord, and then we can rename it. There. Let's go find some things to kill, shall we? Look at the fire. Burning cobwebs. Holy shit. We're shooting burning cobwebs. Hi, spider. Jesus Christ. Burning, exploding cobwebs. Ooh, what the hell was that? Oh god, it's a named. It's a named. Oh, we're in trouble. Good thing we lost all that experience. No, we're dead. We're so dead. This one is fucked. Oh no, it's purple. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Oh god. I can't do shit with our bow with this one because, you know, he's... Ah, I knew I was dead. Can't shoot those with a bow, so what am I gonna do? I'm bad with the sword, and I can't hit them with the bow, so What I should have done was try to get to a ridge and take him that way. We might get our revenge here if I can. Thankfully, all of that XP had already been burned on the bow itself. The weakness of the archer. Enemies that can't be shot. Yeah, no. That is LOL worthy. But that's okay, we're about to get our revenge. Empty of fuel. We're out of fuel. Alright. Now, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, it started raining. He teleported away. Oh, you bastard. Oh well. There goes my revenge. That's lame. He disappeared as soon as it started raining. The hell was that? Accelerate. What's that do? Does that make me be able to shoot faster? You see the homing of it? It homes. And on enemies. I barely gotta try. I can just shoot up in the air. Well, mostly up in the air. And it finds them. You see that? Crazy. Hi, witch. Super hacks. Love it. You love it. I love it. We all love it. The bow from hell. Gotta love it. Didn't even need cobweb shot. It's like one-shotting everything. That's crazy. Wait. Is that... I gotta be careful, because that might be him again. Let's, let's cover our ass, shall we? Before we look at him. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Oh, here he comes. Nope. That's just a regular ass. That's just a regular ass Enderman. So bad with sword. Outside of things that are immune to bows, that's pretty fucking cool. Right? Yeah, I need an Uber sword. That'll be the next thing. Get off me. Stay off me. I need something. You know what? I wonder if we can put collection on the bow. I wonder if that's the thing we can do. If we can get like a collection book so that it collects all of the drops and I don't have to run and get them. I wonder if collection goes on a bow or not. We can always go find out. Excuse you? I don't think so. That way I don't have to run and get the drops too. You can put it on tools. I don't know if you can put it on weapons or not though. I don't even really have to see that there's an enemy there. It just tracks to him. You know what I mean? That's so good. Love it. Love it. Better run, zebra. The arrows are out to get you. I just gotta shoot in a direction. Ow. Stupid. That's so good. Hello. I got a firefly on my head. Does that hurt me? Can't tell. Poor fireflies. What death? I don't know about no death. You guys are full of shit. There's no death. I didn't die. Picture it never happened. Picks or it never occurred. Let's see how it does against these guys real quick. Let's get a look at that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Reflect. Bad. Wow. That's not good. So now I need armor that is explosion proof, apparently. Oh, shit. I just blew myself up. Yeah. Nope, not here to play with you guys, sorry. There you go. Burn. Burn! I didn't see it coming, obviously. Obviously, I didn't see that coming. Okay, we need explosion protection. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Those enemies are rough for me. Instant replay. In case you missed it the first time, here's me blowing myself up again. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Did it blow up all my clothes? It blew up my... I cry now. It blew up my armor. My XP armor, you guys. I lost all my XP armor. That's rough. That's really rough. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. I'm shooting at a motherfucker when he comes out of a portal. Okay. That is, because that took us a while to build that. Well, I'm not going to rebuild it now because we've already done that on stream once. I'll rebuild it off stream later on. That sucks. Okay, we need protection from our own arrows, apparently. So, what we need is the archer set. So, we'll work on that first. And to craft that, we start with just leather, and then we do the archer cores. And the archer cores, again, are stupid fabric and all of that, and we add an arrow into it. We didn't lose anything else, did we? Just that, I hope. I've still got that. I've still got that. Weird. Used to be able to do book collection on a yo-yo. Fuck you, V-dubs. Have a good day. Oh, that sucks. My XP armor. No. Oh well. We're gonna go for our next set though, and that is the archer set. which means that we're going to need to make a bunch of these. So we need to do a bunch more dyes and do the whole thing like we did. It's almost 11 though, so maybe I will hold and do that later. What do we have for fabrics anyways right now? Got a little bit of each, but I think we need 4 of each to make a set of armor, right? Because it's 1 piece each for an upgrade core. So what do we have for wool? 97 right now. We can make some more out of some string because we've got plenty of string. How much string do we have anyways? String is, so we got, see, yeah, we got plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple things of white wool so we can dye those. Let's see what kind of dyes we have right now. Give me some wool out real fast. Let's go with some dyes. Put that there. I'm just gonna dye, use all that we have for each color, and then from there we can, I'll make some more as needed. We'll go with half of this, I think, for now, and half of the blue as well. We'll do half of the black. Red as well. Make sure we have plenty. We don't need to make white because white is white. We already got white wool. Okay, and then fabric. We just go from there, I guess. What is the fabric thing? It's that and that. Okay, so we put sticks in the top and then wool otherwise. So give me sticks crossed here, and then give me wool. And then if we do like that, that's 3 each. So I'm gonna make like 9 of each type, maybe. Get that out of there. 3, 6, 9. Get that out of there. Amelia. No. 3, 6, 9. Get that out of there. Yellow. We're out of sticks, so let me get some more sticks. Unbelievably, we're out of sticks. Planks. We'll just make some out of planks. Jungle planks. There we go. Orf. That's what she do. That's what she do. And now wool. I'm not really sure what colors I've already done at this point. I'm gonna go based on what's lower. Let's make some black wool. Let's make our fabric, I should say, gray. What do we have for? Let's look at the fabric real quick. I've got 4, and we need to make some more gray, so we need some more gray wool. We need some more gray dye, probably then, right? No? Yeah, okay. Do we not have any black dye? Was that all the... okay, well, give me some wither bones, because wither bones we can cook into black dye, alright? And then I can mix that with white dye to make gray dye. Do the kiln here. Wait, those are in the wrong place. Did I put those in the wrong place yesterday? Apparently I did. You can't do those in there, but you can do this in there, right? Oh, no, wait, it's out of fuel. Duh, okay. Give me coal. Not in there? What about this? Will that go? Yeah, that'll go in there. Okay. Put that up in there. This will have to go here. Yeah. Yeah. Give me some more coal. Ah. Fill him back up and fill him back up. There. And then that'll make us black dye. Fabric. Cap locks. Why is all of this coming up in fabric? Why? What about, oh, palette fabric? I see, because the name of the mod is Architect's Oh, see. I see. That's why. We need to make purple, orange, green, cyan. Start there. Well, there's 6 of them anyways. There's 6. We need orange too, we said, right? There's 9 fabric. What else are we missing? Gray and green. That should be okay. If we do gray and green, we should have enough to make a couple of things of armor. Good lord, the lightning out there. Alright, so gray dye first. Is it AY? I'm never sure how to spell gray. I don't even see it in there. There it is. Gray dye. Do we not have black dye? I know we've got black dye. Come on. I'm making some right now. I'm cooking it over there. Aren't I? I'm not. What are you turning into? That says black dye. Why are you not getting pulled in? Oh, you know what? This has changed since Tom's, I think. Yeah, because it's... Oh, it's pulling in the bricks over it. Okay, I see. We'll do that. We'll swap them out that way. That's because it was sucking the bricks in the first slot before it sucked in the second. Because it only pulls one item at a time out. That's why. We all share an output. Dye. Black and white. Makes gray. Wool. Six, so 18. We'll do 3 sets. Now fabric. Gray fabric. Alright. We're just missing green fabric now, right? There's 6. That should be enough. Okay, so now we've got enough of these. We need yellow. Yellow looks a little low there. We have enough of that we should be able to make the upgrade cores. The base upgrade core. This one here. Oh, that takes a netherite per. Ew. How much netherite do we have? 6 right now. So I can make 6, 7 pieces because there's 6 up in here and there's 1 here. Do I have any ancient debris that I can cook into? I have 2 ancient debris. These we can cook into scales. I think it's blast. Yeah, you blast these into scales. Into netherite scales, the ancient debris. And then we take the scales here. And it's 4, so I can only really make 2 more. Because it's 4 and 4 gold. And those become... I need some more gold. Ingots. Those cook together to become, or alloy together to become netherite. And it's 4 and 4. So that should give me 2 more each. Alright, that should be okay. And then if we do netherite, we have 9, which means I've got enough to make 2 sets of armor. My armor and redoing my XP armor. Oh, that makes me mad. But that's what I get. I shouldn't have gone shooting again. I should have known better. Alright, so let's make 8 of these. Just enough to make 8, and we ran out of some wool colors, so that's good. Okay, and now let's make some leather armor, because we're going to make the archer set. We got a tunic already. It's going to have to be reforged. We've got a cap. It needs to be reforged. I don't want to use anything that's enchanted. And pants. Alright, and then I need some leather. And I'm going to need some amethyst, because we're going to reforge these into epic armor. Might need to get some more leather, though. Unique. That's the one that Anna said was above legendary, right? So we're going to take unique. I think I'm going to take legendary if I get legendary, because I think unique is going to be rare to get, super rare to get. But I want legendary at least. I'm gonna run out before I get it. There we go. Yeah, you've got 2 chances. Yeah, of course not. Okay. I think we can chop up some stuff. Let me chop up some. We're gonna chop you up. We're gonna chop you up. We're gonna chop you up. All of this stuff I'm gonna cut up for some more leather. It's junk anyways. Get it out of my bags. Any saddles? Got 2 saddles. I'm gonna keep 1. Alright, and then if we take a knife, I need a knife. Iron knife, is that the right one? I believe that's the right one. Okay, and then we're gonna put you here. Put you there, and then not the right knife. What knife do I need? Flint knife, I guess. Will you work? No? Oh, wait, shears? What do we need? Maybe shears? Let's make a new set of shears real quick. Ooh, don't do our legendary. No, no, no. Don't mess with our legendary. Yeah, okay. I got 1 piece from that, really. Hold on. Can I get some lapis? Can I put my shears in there? Comb cutter, unbreaking, fortune. Comb cutter. I don't want that. I want the higher one, but I don't have the experience for it, do I? Damn. I was hoping to get fortune on it. That way I could get more per, but whatever. We have 1 piece of armor we need to fix, so I just need to get a little bit of armor here. You go there. You cut. Don't be taking my legendary stuff. The system wants to automatically use my legendary stuff. I'm gonna, just in case, we're gonna put it in there. That way it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to wear that. I want to cut it up. What else we got? I got 5 more leather from that. That's lame. I've got cows outside too. I hate killing the cows, to be honest. Makes me feel bad. That it? Alright, we got 8 shot. 8 shot to get these legendary. You can do it. I believe in you. Epic. Rare. Uncommon. Unique. I'll take unique. Must be a armor thing, because I'm not getting that in anything else. I I've not seen it on any weapons or any of that. You see, this is the difference. Like, that's +2, and these are +1. +2 and durability. This is speed. Oh wow, that's 10% speed on that. That's armor toughness. That's max health and durability. Armor toughness, durability, speed. I'll take it. I'll take unique. Like I said, I'm not going to push past legendary. If I can get unique, unique's great, but I think that's too rare. Now we take our upgrade cores. And I think I need to make these into archer. So I need arrows. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we come here to the smithing table and we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think we take you and we put you here, and now you become unique archer's hood. It's 10% speed and 50% durability. It looks like we lose the armor toughness, which that's okay. It's unique. I'll take it. And then you... Why won't you take? Legendary. Is it not the tunic for that? Did I screw that up somehow? There's an archer's belt. That's okay. Pants. There's the archer's pants. What's the chest piece? He wants a hunter's vest. Ew, what's a hunter's vest? That's weird. Okay, we gotta make a different chest piece then. I assumed the rest of them were leather, but apparently this is something different. So unfortunately, my cow friends, I'm gonna need some more leather. But before I do that, let's breed them so we can replace what we take. Houses. Come here, cowses. Cowses, cowses. Have little baby cowses, everybody. Have little baby cowses. Everybody have little baby cowses. That everybody? Everybody been fed? Cool. Okay, good. And now you come with me. I'm gonna put you in the house. You go in there. That way you don't have too far you can run. Don't worry about what's happening to the adults. It's fine. It's fine. They've been promoted. They've been promoted to house cow or something. I don't know. It's cow promotion. 3. Hope 3's enough. You can't go through that door. There's no way for you through. We only got 1 leather off both of those cows? Oh, come on, game. What are you doing to me? Where'd the other cow go? There he is, by the door. You know, actually we should use a sword. What am I doing? Because there's 4 leather there. Looks like we need more cows. Forgot the sword has looting on it and stuff. Come here, cow. What a waste of cows. Alright. That's 6. Hunter? Is that what it's called? I'm surprised it didn't want these for... That's a different thing, though. I do have looting. I have looting 3, and I have, you know, it's also got knowledge of the ages, which transports stuff into experience. Converts So sometimes. But anyways, it's got looting 3 and it's got scavenger 3. So that means it also what's the word I'm looking for? It double rolls. So you can get looting, but then scavenger like rolls the loot table twice. So you basically get double. But I have knowledge of the ages on the sword, which is converting some drops into experience. Come here, cow. I'm just gonna die tired. Alright, how much leather we got? 5? Alright, we got 5 chances to reforge this vest, this thing here, into something better. Wrong thing. You go there. Leather goes there. It's common. It's common. It's common. It's common. It's rare. Legendary. I'll take it. I'll take it on the legendary. Thank you. And now you can become the archer's thing. Legendary archer's vest. Alright, so now we have a full set of archer's armor. So that's good. Which we're not going to wear yet. We're gonna have to do upgrades on it before we wear it, but it's in there in the network. And we need to replace our soul dancer robes that we just lost, our experience clothes. Yep, poor rolling of the rolls. Soul robes, they're called. These. Like, gotta replace this that we lost because we were stupid. And we let them break. But that's okay. You... Well, we didn't let them break. We blew ourselves up. You... And you... I need more gray bolts of fabric. Hopefully we've got enough gray wool left that we can do that. Gray bolt of fabric. No, of course not. Alright. Can we make more gray wool? We can. Is that going to be enough to give us a gray bolt fabric that we need? Good morning. Yeah. How are you? Alright, so there's the base hood. And then this has to be converted. These cores have to be converted into upgrade. And so that means we need soul sand. So let me get soul sand. Wait, what am I doing? You. So we turn these into soul cores. And then these have to be converted into legendary or whatever the other one was. But they use something, I think they use iron. If I remember. I think they're iron ingots. In which case, I've got plenty of iron ingots, because we've got a ton of iron. So we're gonna see if we can roll these out into good unique before the wrong thing. We need to go into there. So you're here, you're iron, and you're amethyst. We're going for unique on each of these. Epic, common, rare, common. There's unique. That's the one we want right there. That's uncommon. Didn't go unique on the other one because leather. I don't really have a good leather source right now. I might see if I can figure out how to get more leather quickly and then re-roll them later before I enchant them. Epic. Come on, unique. There we go. Put some more iron in here. Probably actually need to get some more amethyst shards out. These out. You and you. Those are legendary already, but I want them unique. Let's especially after just breaking them. What color is that? It's light pink. Okay, so we're looking for light pink. Epic. Wish you could see in the UI what it was, so I have to keep mousing up over it. You know? Come on. Just do it. Random stuff kills me. Nope, I grabbed it. Hopefully we've got enough amethyst shards to get both of these pieces unique. Oh wait, I need iron. Alright, real quick before we do that, let's make sure we get some more iron cooking real quick. So we need fuel. This stuff is really good fuel, the mythic metals fuel, and then we need the iron ore that we have, because we can double our ore in this thing. So all the fuel in here, that feeds into this, and all the ore in here, and then that'll double our iron ore. We'll go through a couple more stacks here. Hopefully we've got the amethyst shards. I do have some amethyst geodes downstairs. I don't know how quickly they refresh. I just farmed them out this morning at the start of stream, so I don't know if they'll be refreshed already. We'll go look. Epic. Common. Epic. Let me look at my... Just making sure. Common. Common. Rare. Epic. Well, this one's being stubborn as hell, isn't it? This one does not want to go unique. I'm gonna hold on legendary on you for a moment. We'll come back to you. I want to at least get this one up before. Your legendary. Do I hold on legendary? I'm gonna hold on legendary. Let's go farm some amethyst shards, and if we can get more amethyst shards, we can try this again, but I think that's the end of my amethyst shards there. Let me go see if the geodes have respawned yet. How much fuel do I have left in you? You're good. He's deactivated. I have to get into the habit of deactivating him. He burns through fuel even off when you're not using him. Let's see what we can find in our geode nodes. I'm gonna have to put some big, like, explosion defense on my armor because that was terrible. They reflect that back at me. That is so bad. Let's see how quickly these grow. I put away the soul sand. Give me just some tough. That's fine. So it's my first geode here. It's grown a bit since earlier, so that's good. Gotta be careful not to break the... These are large, they're not ready. That one's ready. Gotta be careful not to break the actual budding amethyst itself. If it says cluster, it's ready. If it says a size cluster, it's not ready. That's not ready. What about you under here? This was a good test, though, so I'm going to have to redo this. I broke all of the faces away from this bud, and it grew. It looks like it's growing on all of them, so I'm going to have to come down here and, like, take all of these that are the budding ones and clear the faces off of them so they grow clusters on all sides of them. That way we get as many clusters as possible. Yeah, it's... not from what I've read. I'm gonna have to test that. From what I've read, they don't actually silk touch. They just break, even with silk touch. That you have to basically leave them here. Otherwise, I'd have moved these fuckers back to the house for a farm a while ago. That's large. Okay, so that one's fine. The rest of these aren't ready to go yet. Let's go... Is it this way? Yeah, this way. There's another one down here. Yeah, for everything I can read that I've read online, from vanilla anyways, is that these don't silk touch, they just break. Which is why I haven't picked them up yet. Them shards. I do have Fortune 4 on this pickaxe, and I'm not using my drill because the drill is way too powerful and just eats everything around it, and I don't want to accidentally break these. But I'll take all these clusters that are ready, let me tell you. Hey, little goblin. Every time I come down here, a new goblin shows up. I'm like, I want to come home with you. Can you take me home and put me in your cage, please? You an amethyst cluster? You are. Yeah, okay. No, Sarah. No. I refuse. I refuse. So yeah, it looks like these will refresh at least twice a stream, or once a stream. Because like I said, at the beginning of the stream we farmed these out. Which was a while ago. Are you a cluster? You are. Good. You're still growing, and I think those are still growing, so that's good. Alright, what do we get? 4, almost 5 stacks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's go back home and see if we can finish growing Nightmare Zone. I don't know what to tell you, man. You and I both share that. You know? Yours is a Nightmare Zone and mine is as well. And mine is getting worse and worse by the day. Did I go the wrong way? I always go the wrong way. I need to put up signs. Hawk was right. I need signs up down here so I know where the heck I'm going. Yeah, I think Florida and Texas are like in a race to see which could become the worst fucking place in the world to live. Honestly. I don't know. Texas is pretty bad.
What did Texas do recently?
I'm not. Nope. We're not getting into all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to start getting into full conversation about this. Moving on. Doot. There we go. What vid are we talking? Oh, you're talking about the power lines that you filmed. Yeah, it definitely had the horror movie look. That video, you could definitely see. Like I said, it needed more like going into negative exposure. It needed exposure. It needed to go into negative exposure to really get that good horror movie look. But otherwise, it was pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's see if we can get these armor to go unique, shall we? All right. No wait, not in there. You and you, and shards. Uncommon, uncommon, common, epic. Come on, unique. Why do you hate me so much, game? You gave me unique before, you just teasing me with it. Look, we've got 2 unique pieces already. Give me the other 2. Maybe they don't go unique. What is this? This is the hood, and this is the belt. You know what? Let's look at what we did with the archer stuff. What did we get unique on the archer stuff? The belt was legendary. The chest was legendary. No, the pants and the hood were unique, so I guess not. I guess it could be any piece then. We'll run through Vegas later. That was the raw dog. Posted minutes after I took the video. Teasing you won't smash. It's teasing because you won't smash. You need to reciprocate. No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to smash. I'm smashing that button as much as I can smash it, and it won't give me what I need. I was thinking if it was only certain pieces would go unique, but they were different pieces for the archer set, so. Come on. Epic, common, common, common. Unique. There it is. Sweet. And now we just got to get these damn legs unique. I bet you need cage and chains. Maybe the game is just... You never know. The only mod that I saw that you can move them with currently is create. I think you're behind, Crystal. We left the amethyst place a long time ago at this point. You might need to refresh. It's more iron. Give me more iron. Gonna get this, damn it. Epic is a tease. I keep thinking it's it, and then I'm like, oh, that's epic, that's not unique. I burned a lot of iron in this adventure. Common. We're rebuilding that set we built the other day, Sarah, because I lost it. Because I blew myself up. You missed it. We made this bow today. And this bow is stupid OP. But you see that... It's got the explosion shot on it, and those dudes with the shields, they reflect that back and they blew me up and destroyed my armor. So we're going to have to put explosion protection on the armor. We're gonna enchant the fuck out of this set when all's said and done. There we go. Unique soul legs. Nice. Okay. So now we've got a full set of unique soul robes. We can now toss those in here with these soul cores, and we turn them into soul dancer. And so, soul dancer, and soul dancer. So now they're all unique. And now what we can do is we can work, which we're about to call it here. We're about done today, you guys. But what we can do is we can do those tomes that we did earlier And instead of doing tomes for archers, we'll do tomes for helmets, and we'll do tomes for chest plates. Well, let's just work on the helmet for now. This is what I'll be working on offline before next week when we stream again. But now I can come in here and I can be like, bleh, and we can look for something good, like blast protection, magic protection, all of that kind of stuff. We'll build that out. In the meantime, I think we can toss this on and get start building up experience again here at our Wither spawner. Because we still have everything else, right? If I go into my bag, I have my Charm of Knowledge, which we can activate and put that in our offhand. And then use our sword. And the Soul Dancer itself has already got pretty good. The Soul Dancer's Grace, that gives you experience raise. But we'll get enough that we can get Unbreaking and Mending back on these again. But we're not going to do it that way. We're going to actually use the enchanting table. Of course. Why would it not be a burning guy? Alright, hold on. One of those guys drops. We'll fix that. Give me a bucket. Use a bucket of water. We already got one here. Good. Put that here. And then when we whack him, we can back up into this. Just do this thing. Let's get this out of the way for the moment. And let's move this forward, I guess. Flow into me. He's undying, so he respawns again. Some of this is not exciting material, dude. You have to do it offline. Otherwise, we sit here all day and just do this. And this isn't exciting, right? But even without... We're already at 32 levels. Even without having Bag of Souls on there, which we're going to put Bag of Souls on all of these. And we're going to put Unbreaking, Mending, and whatever other good stuff we can get on there. Probably these definitely going to need some Explosion protection on them to make up for reflecting guys that reflect our arrows back at us. That's a rough one. So that's what I've got ahead of me right now, and that's the hour, so that's good. That's a good place to stop. It gives me 4 hours of material. So between now and when we stream this again next week, I'll probably have all these armors upgraded. That's what I'm going to work on over the weekend, is farming experience and doing what we did with our bow, except for armor, and get all of these armors, these and my other armors, all up and ready to go. Yeah, it didn't do shit. It didn't do shit, unfortunately. It didn't help, but that's okay, because these are still really powerful. But I need to fix my armor, this stuff here, so that I don't die when I get reflected back on, because there's one on there which is, you can't see it because it's all off screen, but like it's a explosion, you know, when they hit, they explode. We'll back here, you can see if I do it this way. See? Oh, it's trying to aim for the head. You see that? That's weird. It must aim for the head. But yeah, and so the guys that reflected with the shields, they reflected that back at me and blew me up, and that's why my armor's broken. So that's why we're remaking the armor. So, anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I have to go work. I've got some tutorials to get through today and start playing on my own little test level and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody being here today, hanging out. We'll be back in the morning tomorrow on Twitch, because tomorrow we're going back to Sons of the Forest for the weekend, and then we'll come back on this on Monday. So until then, y'all have a great rest of your Friday, I guess, and we will talk tomorrow on Twitch if you're there, and if not, we'll see you Monday. Bye.